I'm alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Nightmares creep suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah.
Alright, boys, it's finally time for the grand final TNDL Valentine season. We have Cullies versus Randoms in a BO5. Cullies undefeated until the upper bracket final where they lost the Randoms and then dropped down to lower bracket, beat Team No Name and face Randoms again in the grand final. What do you guys think about this revenge match? Do you think Cullies are going to take it, or do you think Randoms too strong?
Diamond's turn to ban.
It's redemption time for them. Meanwhile, Randoms will be fighting for the supreme undefeated champion, so it's gonna be pretty interesting.
Yeah, just some interesting trivia. Randoms were actually the runners-up in the last tournament. So probably looking to secure that first place this time, huh?
5 seconds.
I see. But the Cullies, they are like the underdogs, man. Nobody expected that, they'll be beating some really, like, I don't know, man, some renowned teams, who are like pretty strong and shit. Like, everybody were like anticipating some other teams, And then they just came and then swooped them.
Yeah, for sure. What's actually really interesting is in season 1 of TNDL, I think that was Osho's team that made it to the final and lost. And then they won the
10
next season.
seconds remain.
And then
Radiant's
they beat
turn
Randoms
to
in the
bat.
next season final. And now Randoms that lost in that final have come back here. There's like this chain. Whoever finishes second is coming back to win the next season, Anyway, going into the draft this time, we have a Void Spirit and Nyx ban coming out from Randoms.
10
Probably a
seconds.
respect ban for Rizal from yesterday's performance. Cullies taking out the
5
Undying and Rubik.
The OD is still in the what do you call it, the pick, so they have to be careful, man. OD is like pretty good to save versus the charge, the puck, Dream Coil and stuff, man. Just
Yeah. There's
they're really,
OD,
really annoying.
there's OD, there's Cottle, and they've even banned out the Nyx. So do you think we're gonna see like an OD because of that?
Turn to bat. Lion.
Dude,
Yeah.
randoms are just like pulling strats out of the Cullies rulebook, dude. Cullies last time, like literally yesterday, they let the puck through, and as soon as puck was in, they picked up Shaman. The next game, again they let puck through, but Shaman was
10
banned, so they picked up
seconds
Lion.
remain.
And now Cullies have picked up the puck for themselves, and
5
randoms have taken the
seconds
Lion.
remain.
Do you think, and we were just talking about how, like, when you play a puck, that's a core in this situation, and you have, like, supports that can kill you, it just feels bad, man, It's like, imagine 2 supports killing your mid, dude. Like, that's not a good feeling ever. But Puck, then again, is a really good pick against Bara. Like, it's almost impossible for him to, like, kill you at mid, and ganking becomes really annoying. He has the silence, he has the phase shift to dodge your charge. He can naturally build a Yules. He has coil to stop you.
Radiant's turn to bat.
Yeah, and I was thinking like Lion is pretty good because once you get a dagger, Puck has to like really be careful about like Lion's presence, where he is. If he isn't showing, then he has to be careful about like just unknowingly going in. And another hero that I think like somehow it's like pretty good versus Puck is, I guess it's a DK, man, because he can just, if he gets a blink, his stun is like instant, right? And then can follow up with other spells. So yeah.
Yeah.
And DK OD is still open. I
Yeah.
would like to see a DK, man.
Is this?
10
Have you been
seconds.
watching too many of? Have you been watching the Dragon's Blood trailer too many times? Or is it just?
And it's not that, man. DK is just underrated, man. There is so much potential in him, man. He's like a
Okay.
tanker. He takes tower. His stun duration is insane. He scales really well till late game. I mean, what else do you need as a hero, man? The only thing is, he's just not in.
You need fun,
I don't
dude.
know,
You
he's
need
just
fun,
not as
right?
popular.
Like DK is just gonna stand there, like spitting out dragon fire and like tossing damage out in his dragon form. Like, where's the fun, dude? Like Tusk is fun. Also, letting Cullies get a Tusk this time
10
that has been like a HN6 staple. His post 5 Tusk,
5
which seems to be winning a lot of lanes. We see a Morph
That
ban
is
come
true.
out.
Man, I'm surprised. The OD is still left untouched, man. Neither he's getting banned nor he's getting picked.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's also an ES that's still left in. Oh, I guess no. Sorry, they banned out Morph. You think they banned the Morph to prevent
no.
like the Bara Morph synergy that they pulled off last time?
Maybe, but I don't think they have room to pick an ES, right? They already have a Tusker, and then if they pick an ES, it's like 2 position 4 type heroes, 2 melee heroes. I don't think it would be
No, dude,
too
that was my bad. I was thinking about the Morph ban, and I was thinking about like Morph pick and Morph synergies, and like randoms had actually picked a Morph mid day before yesterday, I believe, where they morphed into the Bara, and they would just be charging all over the map.
Dire must choose Radiant's turn to bat.
But I guess that's not gonna happen today because Morph's taken out. A tiny pickup from Cullies. So the last time Cullies picked up Tiny, I think they had like they picked it up. I think they picked it up for Rizal and then picked up a Mirana and ended up swapping because of lane matchups. It was against randoms once again, but this time,
10
do you think?
seconds.
I guess there is still flexibility. Puck and Tiny can both be post 4.
5 seconds seconds remain.
You reckon they're gonna switch it depending on what lane matchup they get?
I don't know, man. But the thing is, Lion has to be extra careful now because they can roll and then combo him and insta kill him. So Lion has to be really wary of his positioning, man. And even Puck, if he sees him first, he's dead, man.
Yeah, so I guess it's a case of who sees who first, right? With these two drafts. I really like that
Definitely,
though,
man,
dude. Like I
definitely.
like, I really like these drafts that just fight a lot, dude. There's like Tusk, Tiny, like these heroes just always want to be fighting, right? Arc Warden.
I think this Arc Warden pick is a mixed bag, man. It can go either really good or like he can get like stomped pretty hard because look at their heroes, man. They are like they can jump him in the face type. They have got that kind of heroes, you know. Tiny with a dagger, he'll jump him in the face. So as Puck, and then even Tusker can roll and close the gap.
Yep.
So this pick is a bit weird.
I also
But
really
anyways,
like
you know,
Puck against Arc Warden. I feel like, he's one of those heroes that just like Arc Warden is good at heroes that have poor mobility, right? And then you flux them and you punish them for like not being able to escape and things like that. But here, Tusk has an escape. Puck is very, very mobile. And Tiny is the type of hero that jumps in and then jumps out, right? He comes, does a toss avalanche, and then like forces out or just like runs away until it comes off cooldown again. Very, very quick pickups coming. Cullies picking up Profit in response to the Arc Warden, probably to like combat the split push. And Bat Rider coming out in response to that.
I like this NP pick really good, man. Like NP, his strength and all. How is Bara and this Lion gonna take care of it, man? I really like this NP pick, man.
Yeah. But another nice thing about Arc Warden is, unless the Tusk gets someone else in with his role, his tag team isn't gonna do much if he just pops a bubble on top of them, right?
10 seconds.
Because it'll only
Yep.
be the Tusk attacking. I guess maybe that's another interesting synergy to think about.
Turn to ban.
Bat Rider, again, really good at punishing heroes out of position, really good at dragging heroes. And when you have an Arc Warden lineup, I guess, you're just going to play around the Arc, right? You're going to let the Arc hit the towers and whatever. And obviously, when the other team comes to defend, if you're in a bad position, there's a Bara to charge you, there's a Bat to like drag you to the Arc. It's like a death messenger. Dude. He's like, let me take you to my Arc Warden. And just like gets you murdered in 2 seconds.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I feel like Team Randoms, their heroes don't seem to be synergizing as well as like the Cullies, man. I feel like Cullies, their heroes at least synergizes. Like if the Spark initiates with Dream Coil, then and Nature Prophet can contribute with his SS, or maybe he can TP and like bring in some firepower. But I don't know, man, how they are going to execute their combo apart from like the follow up with like say the lasso then into finger or like Bara. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I feel like my issue with randoms is that they don't have your like frontliner, right? Like you have an Arc Warden for damage, you have a Bara who's gonna run in, you have a Lion who's either gonna follow up, but who is your like sustain, right? Like don't you need a hero who can just stand there and like tank the damage for you? Or like be there to like turn the fight around? Maybe like a Tide, or Tide is already banned though. Like just something to like...
Then the Mars is banned.
Yep. And also another thing
Yeah, they
is
need a frontliner.
they have so much single target, dude. Like Bat Rider, Spirit Breaker, Lion, Arc Warden. Like one Lotus Orb is gonna make like all these heroes have to think about it. Like and oof. What are your thoughts,
This
Rooster?
looks a bit greedy, man. I don't know. I find it very greedy.
Dude,
pick,
that's
man.
literally what in my head I was like, greed, greed, greed. It's like awkward and bad, like so greedy, dude. But again, their heroes are very, very mobile though, right? Like Bara, Lycan, they're just gonna like run at you. Bat Rider, like they're gonna be moving so fast.
The stalwart will hold
But
the weak.
where are you gonna
will
move if you're coiled, right? That's the other question.
That is true, man.
So I really, really
I
like, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like I'm thinking, like when Puck is gonna coil the bat or the Lycan, so that they cannot move when they are using their SS or like he has Firefly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And dude, I really like this Cullies draft coming out. And in response to the heroes that they see, they put the Puck mid. Definitely a good idea, I think. Puck, one of those heroes that can survive against the bat Napalm Firefly. So
Yep.
if you had to make a prediction
And
for this game, you think Cully's gonna get the revenge in game 1?
I don't know, man. I mean, for me, honestly, I feel like right now Cullies draft seems to be. I like their draft better, at least for now.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I look at it, like just like this.
Yep. And another thing
But
is they also have, a lot of things, like they have the coil toss to break it, which is really nice.
Yep.
I'm super excited, dude. I feel like, I really like the Cullies draft, but then again, randoms, they did make it through the upper bracket and all the way to the grand final for a reason, right? I'm sure they're gonna come
by
with
the
some
way,
strategy. Yep.
By the way, like this team randoms. I haven't like seen the. I don't think this guy. What do you call the team randoms? This Negi and this the offlaner. I haven't seen the offlaner lose the lane even once, man. In all the matches that they have played in this tournament, man. They always seem to be like winning their offlane, man.
Yep. Just doing a quick introduction. We have Negi on the offlane Lycan. We have No Chance on the pose 4 Lion. Moon on the safe lane Aquarden. Pasol on the pose 5 Bara. And ZXC on the mid Batrider. So I guess they are switching their roles up a bit. Moon playing carry this time, probably because of the technical ability that comes with the Aquarden pick. Meanwhile, Cullies have Tiny on Zeal on Tiny playing pose 4. We have HN6 on the pose 5 Tusk again. We have Antidote on the PL. Rizel on his signature mid Puck. And Legend M on the offlane Nature's Prophet.
Looks like a Lycan mid for me.
Yeah, seems like they just want to switch the lanes up depending on what hero comes through, right? So I think that's why even Antidote had moved his PL all the way mid for a little while.
But wouldn't Orquaden really do well against a Puck in the lane? Like he has is this increased attack range when compared to the Puck.
No, dude, I think for like Aquaden's damage mostly comes from like flux and spark rates, right? Like you have to land your spark rates to really deal out all that damage, and Puck can dodge like multiple spark rates with one phase shift. So I feel like it's definitely a good matchup. But the Lycan is, Puck doesn't really deal that much harass in terms of right click. So I feel like Lycan is one of those heroes that can just sustain through it and then go farm jungle lane at the same time. And I feel like they're also just dodging this like PL versus Lycan lane a little bit. Lycan's wolves are very susceptible to physical damage, so I feel like, PL with his Phantom Rush, if he just runs at it, it's not a good lane. And this is something that randoms actually do quite a bit.
To see this.
They try to change their lanes so that, they get favorable matchups.
Yep. That is true. But I really wanted to see Lycan mid, man. Lycan mid, I really like it, man. Like the bounty runes, he can always deny with the wolves, sending like one on the left, one on the right, and then denying them respectively.
Yeah, but Orquaden with no doubles, and like he needs to be super confident when he plays in the safe lane. And there's so tiny also, so this guy movement speed is super low, and whenever he gets off position, he's gonna get killed like really hard. Okay, this time he tried to use a toss over his ZL, but he kind of missed it. The HP regen on the Lycan is it's just too much. Like he would even get us a passive Feral Impulse also. Like every time he level up, it gets more HP from that as well.
This Tusker has to be careful, man. They have got boots on the lion and then they can chase him. Meanwhile, he has tag team, but apart from that, I think he's fine.
You guys take a quick look
We're
at bottom
witnessing a
lane.
bar out of the map.
What a boss, man. What a boss. Bara in the air. And he's disconnected. Alright, he's back.
It's all coming back together. That's what Bara thinks. So below the Puzzle, could this be the first part over here? Nice block from the trends as well as the tiny over here. Puzzle kind of so below though, reached up his level at the right time. Caught up his splash and NP instead would go down. But Puzzle, is he gonna die though? Yeah, toss is dead.
Yes, toss.
Oh man, he would go as.
Man, but what a
It's easy game.
Nice play by Arc Warden, man.
Yeah, like both were almost got the level to by that time. So yeah, they were just baiting out of this thing. Rushing onto this Necronomicon level 1 as usual.
Man, I like the fact that that top line is like stacking the side camp, you know. I mean, because like right now PL and Tusker they can't take the stack, but the back
Yeah,
can
but
easily take it.
Lion, he's hit a weird question over here. Haven't used up attack time since PL didn't reach up place towards the line here, but now he used up a doppelganger to dodge from the stacks of the ZXC. But he still wanna go onto this PL, I guess. I don't think he would change his mind. Yeah, he'll get
Fine,
back
it's
now.
level 1 Firefly and level 1 Seeking upon. They just gave up.
The wolves, man, the mid, you know, it's constantly annoying the Rice's bug over here. Like, they almost got his like 40% HP just with the wolf. And it's not even letting them die either. Like, he just keep on doing. Oh, at the bottom though, Tiny went down, but Awkward is super low. There's no any more trends to block him up ahead, so yeah, they're gonna leave that just like that. Meanwhile, at the top, I can see possible stacking over here. Firefly's been down. Nice Yelspray coming back to the 2 over here, but he's used to put stick charge here. But Andrew managed to get a kill on this Lion at the very least. HNC going towards his tower, still gonna die though. HNC made sure to get a kill on this HN6.
I think that trade was worth it, man. I don't know, man. Was it worth it? I'm so confused now. But I guess it's so. Bad Rider got a kill, meanwhile Lion died.
Yeah, like as long as this guy reaches his level 6 like sooner, he'll be really fine with this lane. And he's like level 4 right now, while the PL is only level 3. Looking for another potential kill here, but I just like see instantly possible Firefly. I mean, this is more like, you know, they're just wanting them to use this Firefly so that they can fight him really early next time. But as it says, he's gonna get a card here. That Snow has been used down. Firefly is gone already. I think they can turn around if the attack team is up. Yeah, he would pop a Sal. Has 6.
Structures are fortified.
Oh my god, look at the mid though. Rise are looking for a kill at the Negi, who even he popped up his glyph. And the damage is there, but one more likely would have done the trick. But this wolf, which is super annoying, just keeps on chasing this Rise.
Mark has to be careful, she might die, man.
Yeah, he might die. Possible Fairy Fire just in case. And gets a little bug.
Got it.
Even Negion is like pushing his limits, man. The pug
Yeah,
actually
and that's-
dived him.
Dire should look to their middle.
Oh, wait, he bought him a Salt Riser with one more wolf. Negi, he wanted that crit damage for that single wolf and made her to kill this Riser just like that.
That was pretty good, man. He used his SS and then he got crit by the wolf, right?
Yeah.
Next level thing.
is under attack.
And I don't think like this Puck would even get a single round if he's fighting against Lycan. You know, he can just put every single wolf towards the top and bottom row, and he can easily deny it as well. You know.
Yep.
And
and then
these
Lycan is
wolves are
already done
invincible
with
too.
his level 1 necro.
Yeah.
Oh man, this Lycan
I
is
was
doing so good at mid.
Well, he got his DD bottled up, Ryzel. I hope he would look for some rotation somewhere. Okay, at the bottom, at the dem. Okay, caught though, but looking for the 17% bash, which is not gonna help this time. Legend M somehow TP'd back to the base.
Tiny tried to TP, you know, gang mid, but he got discovered by the Lycan, so like he just wasted his time and he's moving bottom again.
Ryzel looking for a potential kill towards the, but last has been drop. Oh, see, like that. Lion got down with this one though. Still, he's looking for a kill onto the Legend. He used to realistic hub right now to close the gap. Here, Coil has been dropped on and it died. This guy has like 5 stacks on top of him, but still the damage was there. So yeah, Bat Rider would go down in the taxi.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
And quickly coming back to his tier 1 tower, defended since Lycan gets his tower easily with this all his control creation. He's got his Lycan form back, shift is there, powered it out, going on top of the scene, doesn't have a lot of mana. I mean, all of his spells is off cooldown also, so yeah, he would go down there. But Moon still got the kill though. By popping up the DT, looking for the tier 1 tower at the mid, right? So Raven instantly TP back to the tier 1 tower naked to defend his tower as well.
Gordon, he has enough gold to buy the Midas. Oh, 7 minutes, not bad, man. He's almost done.
Looking for the
Midas.
I made sure to get that hasten over here. And might as well look for a potential kill at the top since attitude is kinda low. Are they gonna go for it? The flame break not gonna connect and he would dodge it with the temple. Okay, the mid though. Lycan's there with a quick rotation came from the Cullies work.
Yeah, the tag team into the 3 heroes just ganked him, so yeah. But
I mean, this guy is so vulnerable if he doesn't have the he's been using it super aggressive. Meanwhile, the bottom, the Legend M once again gonna get caught up. There is a 70% badge which is coming step by the pass, but he bottom stick charge though. Moon, he was only debating with this Tempest double over here, but now double layers coming out. Even Ryzel coming for this rotation over here. Coil has been down on top of the 2 people over here, but even Edgetex looking for a potential lasso pickup, and yeah, he would lasso the pass, but does not enough damage. No chance with 1 HP try to escape, not gonna be helpful. Bara is almost dead too, but Ryzel. Okay, even AJTC will go down thanks to the help of the tag team as well as Antidote with the rotation over here. Like all 5 of the Cullies towards the board. You can as well try to take this tower if they want, but
this Tusker tag team and PL and his illusions, man, it hurts so much, man. My goodness, that guy, he just like died from like half HP. He just got deleted, man, that bad by PL and that Tusker.
so since the team fight went so long, like I managed to get that mid tower by 9 minute mark. Well, they have an NP, like they need to do like to push this tower as well at the tier 1 at the bottom. You know, they have an NP.
By the way, PL is like topping the network right now, and then he's going for the first item diffuser. He had a really good lane, like I think he farmed really good at top, and now like he even got the bottom tower, so I think he's pretty happy with it, man. His farm is like, yep, uncontested.
Well, he pretty much getting a lot of kills, so and that's one of the reasons.
Their structures against
So does our Warden.
Yep.
tower is under attack.
And Glyph has been powered on for the tier 1 tower for the top. I don't think like Cullies would be able to defend onto this one since multiple sprock plates have been dropped down near the trees where they can TP by hiding, and thanks to that they would look for a
Bottom tower is under attack.
They would look for an exchange over here though. No chance. Does have an Inviro, which is gonna expire soon. Does have the Tome if you want to use it to get his finger up. But he's looking like he's waiting for his team over here. Puzzle with the charge on top of the NP over, which is gonna be quite annoying. Nice, you're getting onto the rise up for now, but double call made to get a catch onto like an but is he gonna survive the ZL war? NP made to die at the back line somehow. Okay, Negi. He managed to get this puck as well just by controlling onto this other units. Meanwhile, at the bottom, though, and it pushed up a lot. Almost this. Look at this tier 2 tower. It's already super low though. But multiple TPs are coming back over here to defend this tower. But and it with no slight hesitation instantly doppels and TPs back towards the top tier 2 tower.
Like that is level 3 Necros, man. Now all the wards are gonna get divided. Like
11 minutes difficult. This is really good for the Cullies. I mean, for Phantom Lancer, they can even fight with the PL if they want. But it seems like with this draft they can kill us 3 people alone. But looking for a potential smoke play over. Yeah. I can also go for the Arc Warden over here, which they don't have detection, but nicely. Okay, Diet did this kind of, I thought it was late, but now my Moon still gonna get caught, I think. Toss on top of the Arc Warden over here, who already part of a step by step, but he's still gonna get bursted over here. Even Anatos joined them at the right time when he was pushing the team at the top. But Pasol, oh my god, that's a Rambo charge on top of the 4. I'm not sure what he's doing. But still, his other teammates are coming over. Okay.
Why did he finish his charge, man? That was a bit weird. I thought he would cancel it because already they revealed like 3 of their heroes, you know.
Yeah, I think he thought he would still escape. I mean, look at this skill build. He did like maxed his bulldoze. So with the help of the statistician, I thought like maybe he thought he would have escaped.
That is.
It seems like they're looking for a beach play at this park.
They have to be careful, they are invading their new clubs right now.
Nice block though, like and is he gonna get the puzzle already respawn back to the here? Like can possibly shape does have wood, does he have an economic and though it's still 10 seconds seed it cooled down. Puzzle managed to find up some target here, but they all managed to TP all the way. Oh, who got caught? Oh, catch and say it's just a portion for so it doesn't matter though. This is some sacrifice you really need to do for your teammate. But Hassan 6, he wants to be quite an he's actually trying to TP over here. Can he actually manage to survive? Oh my god, this guy!
He TP'd. Please.
That's a nice shot. A nice TP by that's quite tricky moves by him.
Sliker is going for an Orchid next item, so like they are gonna have like item for the Spuck, and then since Spuck doesn't have a use, he's going for the new item. What do you call it, man? The
Witchblade.
The Witchblade. He has a Witchblade, and then he's queuing up a dagger. So now he has to be really careful. He has to watch out for the Lion Hex, and then as well as that, he has to watch out for.
Right, so part of it is over here, but couldn't manage to use the 4-man coil over here, but he did manage to get caught up by the hex. Oh, nice lasso as for Nether's like every single thing on top of the right. But now the double coil coming back into the back lines, he managed to catch like a 2 goals here instead of Metal Nagi trying to TP somehow and managed to survive. They didn't have any more stuns to interpret steep. 2 went down for the team. Random Cullies looking strong. Okay, he probably won't be dying for this. His silence was still enough cooldown puck.
What have we here?
That puck had a haste run, otherwise he would have been in a really dirty spot at that time.
Yeah. They already put most of the spell on top of the puck, and he still didn't manage to die over that fight, you know? And that's what really gets.
He.
Oh my god. How is this guy even surviving? Maybe the 17% Bara is not helping them at all. The bash god.
Radiant should look to their top tower.
Tiny almost finished up his blink die though, which is kind of super early. I think he need to run back. Okay, right. I managed to get a kill this lion at the bottom. Okay, Tiny's gonna die over the top. He was a little bit greedy since he was close to his blink dagger, and that would eventually kill him.
And he missed the last hit, otherwise he would have got his, what do you call, blink dagger, and then he was attempting to get the last hit again, then he just got caught.
Well, I thought like, you know, the NP players, they used to go for some very greedy damaging build, like an early or late, but it seems like this NP went for a Crimson God instead, looking for the team might. Okay, so they stated probably gonna go down. There's nothing they can do much help for it. Is it like see, like it seems like yeah.
Is no more.
I feel like you're talking about this NP and his build. I don't mind NP going this item, man, because like NP is a hero that can just make items, you know, required depending on what do you call depending on how things are going. So right now they're having problem with the Lycan, right, the DPS. So he's getting the Vanguard upgrade. What do you call it? The Crimson Guard. So
Crimson.
I guess it's okay. I have seen like even people playing Doom, you know, and then they'll devour the armor aura and then keep using aura on the support so they don't die to Lycan. So I guess, you know, just adapting according to the game.
Cullies looking for a potential smoke play over here. They just debating this antidote, but maybe they were anticipating the smoke play from the Cullies. I don't. Okay, now blink reveal coming from the ZL overhead. Average starts in the compo, and the battle would eventually get done. Ryzen almost died of this flame damage though. Firefly. Okay, so now once again Ramboing in on top of the 3-4 people out of the Cullies, and once again he would die. Is he gonna get the tips back again? Even Neki popped his ult over here looking for this arc. Like he suppressed his NP over here, but he doesn't have any more cells, so it's probably gonna go down. Legend.
That was really well played. He just killed the NP with his illusion, and then he just ran back because he knows if he stays there any longer, he's gonna get ganked.
Radiant's top tower is
Okay, scan. DDS mid popped out. Like Ryzen do have some sights over the Moon soft code, and since he's lost saw Spark nearby, and now DDS will drop down, and he's gonna instantly gonna hit by the blink that reveal of the lion, and there we go, finger of the dead, right on the face of the. But okay, one more fight is going on down here. This time, Pascal they managed to do some random plays for here, but still managed to survive. They doesn't have a lot of mana. You would throw a 3 to slow them down. Neki down for here, and actor managed to kill this one, but this control unit from Lycan managed to kill this Tusk instead.
Negi, his SS, even his SS was on CD, man.
Yeah. Look for a top, but not gonna connect. But Puzzle, he seems like this guy is quite mispositioned, but he's just gonna get back to antidote. Okay, now Puzzle instantly TP back towards the base since he thinks there's no way to escape from the PL rush.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant's top tower is in danger.
Okay, for a Gleipnir picker or Cordon, which is really good to deal with the PL solutions, you know.
Should look to their top tower.
I mean,
it's
look at where he's farming, man. He's farming the enemy's ancient. It's like the enemies are farming the ancient, and so he's like farming the ancient, and they're warded the same spot, man. Like they're warding the enemy is warding the ancient, they're warding the ancient.
Third fight over here though, but nice coil coming out here, like speed shapeshifter right now, but the coil is still under the effect, but snowball on top of the like actually too much stuff getting out of it here. Isn't explanation to get a no fine and die. But no chance is he gonna survive though, he won't be surviving either. Even Puzzle got instantly nuked onto this whole combo game from ZLS with a Pug together. And since 3 men gone down, only losing the Hatch and 6, I can still go for this Roshan, I guess, but PL not showing interest for him.
They want to take the tower. And this is an NP gaming where he's gonna unlimited. I think he's definitely gonna buy a shard. He's gonna buy a shard, right? NP.
Yeah, what it does. Oh, the greater
Yeah,
trend.
it's really annoying, man. The greater trend, it just clears the creep wave all by themselves.
Wow.
This is
Yeah,
the
that's
reason
what I-
he's really popular in this pack.
Well, I thought they would have went for the ages, but it seems taking that on tier 2 tower, they already respawned back already. On top of the field, only 5k lead going for the Cullies. Or but PL, look at this guy, dude. Like, he just now finished up with SNY, and with that one fight, he managed to finish up the heart of Tarask as well. Still yet to die even once in this game, though.
PL is really fat right now, man. He's like, I don't know, at 20 minutes he has a hard diffusal SNY. I don't think anybody is like capable of killing him at this point, man. And then like in a few minutes he's gonna have his abyssal. I don't know how.
Looking for a potential pick up at the back over here. Azir do manage to find this person who's been keeping nearby the trees over here, and he would die again, Pasol.
Dire structures are fortified.
Tusk at the mid, they're gonna get caught up by the lion finger, but wait, what? He's not gonna die, and they're just gonna leave him as it. Since did they add a vision of the teammates coming through? I don't know, man. The fingers has been placed. DDS being got up by the P. Yeah, the first Roshan.
There's no way they are gonna contest, man. I think they are aware of it, but yeah, they are not in a position to contest at this point.
No way, dude.
Well, at least before coming, you know, like before they start sieging, Bad finish his dagger, so Puck has to be careful because I feel like Puck is gonna be the prime target. They'll go on PL the last, right? So I think Puck has to be careful because now Lion has a dagger and then even Puck has the Bat has a dagger.
He's going for Lincoln for this time, Puck. Hey, looking for cash under this fuse, kinda so all on, but yeah, Nocham do manage to find him over here more. Does he have any chance to survive on this one? No, not at all. 0 percentage. And they're trying to take this tier 2 top at the mid. Okay, they don't want to act with the cliff, and they're not even ready for a 5v5 okay, I assume. But the Cullies, they are 4v5 right now. Since the NP died already. Would they look for a last up over here? Like, would they try to catch the Puck or the PL, the original PL, if they do manage to find it between? Puzzle, looking for a Rambo, but he would pop his doppelganger, so just gonna stop for now. I don't think like Negi would be joining for any fight until he finished up his BKB in it. I mean, this guy is quite like getting caught up by the coil from the Puck most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh, legend, he just now respawned back over here and he would instantly try to TP back to the base, and guess what? He managed to waste this shift from the Lycan, and we're gonna catch him much. Okay, they managed to find a moon output over here, possible temple, but he's gonna break his coil to escape from this place, but the solution is coming from there, but he charged onto this time over here, but he's gonna do manage it. Neki, what he can do now, just use shift, so he's just gonna TP back to the base over here. Okay, Puzzle doesn't have mana either, yeah, they do have the snowball from the Asian Seas, and Puzzle will go down once again.
I don't know if that was a good idea for Arkwardon to break the coil there. He would have just opened a bubble and then fought right there, you know, because he broke the coil, he got stunned, and then he couldn't like move for a few seconds. Oh, meanwhile, Lion successfully TP'd out, otherwise he would have almost died just now.
Well, lots of hit and 10 TPs has been going on in this game though.
Bat has been... but
Yeah. I think
is all by himself.
he just now bought his Blink Dagger Bat Rider. You know, like he queued up for a BKB for a while, and now he changes to get a Blink Dagger. Okay, keeping on top of the two over here, they can cast this Legendary if they want, but this is not the target they really needs to go for. TA3 is running super low, get a trench with the damage. And PL with his damage as well, and with a blink and stand over here, and this is gonna clearly kill his life as well. No chance would go down for another 40 seconds. Do have a buyback though. Okay, Puzzle once again with Rambo going on top of the tank. Oh, hey, instantly Bison coming back to the point once again. No chance. Puzzle is gonna get caught up with the strong over here, but the backlines will have Rise managed to use the double coil. But is it gonna stop the onto them? Oh my god, PL is getting dragged down under the tier 4 tower over here. This is not the fight they are really looking for over here, since Lion is still alive. Riser look for a cancel his hex, expect more, but PL he still managed to survive. Looking for a fire. Riser, where the hell is this guy at? Okay. Mahara didn't manage to die on this, so it's a diver on this Mahara. Yeah.
Even that Lion bought back, man. At least he didn't die and then fuck somehow that. I don't know, I feel like casual calling played by Negi would have been nice, maybe?
Casual quelling blade. Yeah, I don't know like why he's not even picking the quelling blade to like no yet though. 27-minute mark.
Yeah, the NP just sprouting and then they can't hit. Pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, dude, the sprout with the Agnum Shard is one thing, but it will only gives him 2 greater trends, right? So he can always just break the other tree, no.
No, the thing is what he does is like NP they'll rat like they'll just pop somewhere randomly, they'll sprout the trend and then just shove them in lane. The 4 trends, the 2 greater trends will like just take down clear the whole creep wave all by themselves, man. Annoying, really. Okay. By the way, our model is BKB.
Oh yeah, I understand. Look at this trends for, oh my god, it's just too many.
By the way, the Arc Warden has BKB now, so yeah.
But is it gonna be enough to does he have the enough damage to do anything with this? So nicely used the bubble over here to defend this tier 3 Arc Warden. But isn't actually looking awesome catch over here? They do manage to find this real pill thanks for the buff on the DD on top of him, but he easily used up the grass. With the coil, do manage to catch us here, but we get out by the moon. But this guy is getting heavily damaged by the help of the DD. Another strike, do manage to strike out of this help, but after still managed to die out of this one though. Is it actually never mind? GG has been called already for the game 1. I think Moon is kind of tilted with this play.
Oh my god, dude. Like what an opening to this grand final. Cullies closing it out in 28 minutes. Really bringing in that revenge from the previous game. Alright guys, stay tuned. We're gonna come back. When we come back with game 2, we will have a giveaway at the start of the game. Since we didn't have time to do it in this one. Yeah, we'll be right back with game 2, Randoms vs Cullies grand final.
Yay.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. Like bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.
Alright boys, welcome to game 2 of our grand final. Game 1 closing out in under 30 minutes. We have Randoms versus Cullies.
Turn to pick.
Oh, it looks like Cullies. I forgot to put their team name. But the Dire is Cullies. So, well, oh yeah, we also have a giveaway question lined up.
Dyer's
So,
turn to pick.
this giveaway question is for a Collector's Cash Dragon Knight set. The question is, which player was the first to get a Rampage in this season of TNDL? And the clue is, the player
10 seconds
is playing in this finals game. Drop your
5
answers in the YouTube chat. The
seconds
question once again is, which player was the first to get a Rampage in this season of TNDL? Collector's Cash DK set. Anyway, coming back to the draft, we have a Void Spirit and Spirit Breaker ban coming out from Randoms. Probably not wanting to play against the Spirit Breaker, having played it themselves last game. Meanwhile, Cullies have banned out Undying and Rubik, both signature heroes for No Chance and Pasol as well. And an instant Tusk pickup. The Tusk did so much work. We saw HN6 just rocking this hero last game. Probably gonna do the same again this time. Meanwhile, Randoms are going to open out with the Nyx Assassin.
10 seconds.
We've seen No Chance play this beastly Nyx Assassin before, where he made a heart and was basically unkillable. Maybe he's going to do it
Dyer's
again.
turn to pick.
Points away.
So,
Wait, is it just me or just see the Cullies symbol at the bottom, the Dire?
10 seconds.
no, I think they forgot to put their team name, dude.
5 seconds.
Anyway, so,
So
Bango...
the last game,
Yeah.
yeah, the last game they banned the Nyx, but they picked Bara. This game they banned the Bara and they picked Nyx. So I think they are very flexible, like putting this Nyx might be 5 because we expected Bara to play 4, but surprisingly it was a 5 Bara, and they had 4 Lion
Radiant's
last game.
ban.
Yeah, dude. And also, do you think this Pango was like an intentional pickup for Randoms, or do you think it's a block pick after seeing the Tusk coming out from Cullies?
10 seconds.
Uh,
Dyer's turn
haven't
to
seen the Pango pick against Tusk. Like they might flex this. I have seen few Pangos playing mid, even off lane or 4. Like it depends upon the team where they put it. Or they also
Yeah.
they can bait the Pango pick.
And
10
Randoms
seconds remain.
do have a lot of players that like to flex their roles, right?
5
Like even last game, for that matter, they swapped all their lanes around. Negi went mid, and well, Rizal didn't have a very good time last game. Although they did come out on top, and they're picking up puck in the second phase. I mean, the first phase again. What do you think about that, dude? Do you think Randoms have something in place this time, or do you think the Nyx is gonna be enough to deal with this puck?
Well, we saw yesterday how Nyx can do well against a puck because
Yeah.
Cullies played the same Nyx assassin. And throughout the game, I feel like Nyx is so good against puck because he can surprise him very easily.
Yeah, for sure.
But still, Cullies are very confident with this pick. We saw the last game. The lane didn't go well, but the team fights went very well for them.
Yeah, dude, these guys in their team fights are just insane, dude. I also feel like, whenever they pick the Tusk in the group stage, they pick the Pango with it, and the Swashbuckle plus tag team was doing insane amounts of damage, dude. So in some ways, I feel like maybe Randoms also took this as a block pick just to not allow that kind of synergy to take place again. And the Puck obviously really good at dealing with the Pango. Very difficult for Pango to really land too much on the Puck. And also the coil, the Axe coil is always there to stop him in his tracks even if he starts rolling.
Yeah, that's true. But we have seen Negi's Pango, right, in one of the game tournament? Like he played offlane Pango.
I'm not entirely sure. I think I may have missed that one. In the group stage or in the knockout?
In the knockout.
Oh, I'm not sure. We really have to check. Wraith King ban, PA ban, Drow ban coming out from Randoms. Drow AM Arc Warden. So I guess Randoms did lose to the Cullies Arc Warden in the group stage, not wanting to have a repeat of that. They take it out this time. What do you think about the Drow and AM ban, dude? Is it because those heroes are good against Pango? Like, I mean, Drow is really annoying, right? Because even if you disarm her, she can still just use her split shot and start laying in a ton of damage.
Yeah, that's true. Also, this might be a Pango Nyx offlane, right? They can put them in a lane. So where if they pick Drow, it's so hard for even Nyx and Pango to play. Both of them will struggle in the lane. With Tusk Drow, it's so super hard, dude. The tag team combo. I don't think you will survive if he gets on top of one.
Yep. And an Earth Spirit coming out from Cullies. So I actually remember No Name banning out Earth Spirit in the first phase every time against Cullies. Do you think that's like a targeted ban? Like, I mean, is that like a respect ban that you need to do when you're playing against Cullies?
Yeah, they have a guy named ZL who plays like he has like 5,000 games for the Earth Spirit, so you don't really want to deal with this guy.
Okay, so I guess this is probably going to be game 5001 for Zeal's Earth Spirit. A really good hero for against Pango again. That silence is extremely annoying to play against. You can always kick him when he's trying to channel his roll. And obviously Pango is going to have a hard time staying on top of you and you can just roll away. Earth Spirit. What do you think? But Nyx is pretty decent against Earth Spirit, right? Like the mana burn is really annoying for Earth Spirit to deal with. You have multiple stuns to like cancel this Earth Spirit from running around all over the place. What do you think about this Winter Wyvern pick?
I'm not sure though. Like these guys play any hero, right? Like they can do anything.
I see.
Feels like.
So you're wondering if this is like a Wyvern offlane? Or
no, I feel like it's Wyvern 5.
Dude, but isn't Wyvern such a good solution against Puck? Like Orchid, the offlane Wyvern where you get your Orchid and you just like alter and dish out a ton of damage. Because Puck is one of those heroes that survives by using maneuverability, right? Like you dodge spells, you go in and out of fights, you're always creating chaos. But with the Wyvern, you need someone who can just stand there and tank it all. Oh my god, dude. Antidote Ricky. Dude, this guy plays a boss, Ricky. And Ricky, again, one of those heroes really good against Pango and Nyx. Like the smoke is already really annoying to deal with. And on top of that, he's just gonna dish out damage to you. So again, Ricky is one of those heroes that doesn't care too much about the Pango's disarm. And also he's one of those heroes that is gonna be all over the map. Like, dude, I really like how it's like, with this Ricky Earth Spirit Tusk, it's like you never know when they're gonna come at you. And they're so like mobile, they can just keep running at you, they can chase you all over the map. I really like the Cullies draft coming out again this time.
But still, I feel like they have Winter, right? Isn't Winter good against Ricky? Like, you'll be annoyed with the heal from the Winter, and Ricky mostly does physical damage.
But I guess
I
there
also
is
like this
also
Tide pick though.
yeah, Tide definitely a lot of sustain coming out from randoms, but I feel like with the damage that can come out from Cullies, I'm not sure how randoms are gonna deal with that, dude. They do have a lot of
5
physical
seconds remain.
damage dispels, and
Dire's
Tide is
time
also
to
really
bank.
good against Earth Spirit. He
Radiant's
is able to
turn
dispel
bank.
everything off with a Kraken Shell. But I guess now this reveals their Pango as a mid, right?
Who knows though? They might put the Nyx also mid.
They might. Who knows? It is Team Randoms we're talking
Because
about.
Puck
10
is.
seconds remain.
I mean, Nyx is good against Puck, right? They might surprise them.
5 seconds.
Banning out a
Put Pango
DP
post
from
for
Team
Tide
Randoms.
3.
Do you think they're just trying to take out one more
Oh.
AoE silence that can potentially come out?
They might think this is a 3 Puck. Or even DP can be played on 3, right?
Yeah, I believe Cullies did play a DP offlane last time. That went Greaves. It didn't work out for them last time because of the vessel pickup from the Clockwork, but I think
It is Dire's
they probably just don't want to deal with it. Sand King, another ban coming out from randoms, not wanting to deal with these annoying offlaners, and like we said, there's a lot of jump potential coming out from Cullies, and Sand King again, one of those heroes that's really good at punishing with his blink burrows.
10 seconds remain.
I also really like the synergy between the Puck
Five
Dream Coil and
seconds
the Ricky
remain.
Tricks of Trade, dude. Like, who on earth ever wants to play into that? Like, what do you even do, dude? Ags Coil into
Radiant's
Battle
turn
Fury
to
Tricks
pick.
of Trade?
True, it's so annoying. But they also banned all the meta carries like Marv, TB, Troll, who is very good against Ricky, right? Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Like TB has high armor, Troll is good against Ricky if he gets
10 seconds.
top of him.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
banned all the counters that works against Ricky.
Dude, you know what? Another thing I really like? I really like how every game they get a hero that is able to break coil. This time, Earth Spirit can roll in and kick him out to break the coil. And a Jug pickup coming up from randoms as the last. What do you think Cullies are gonna respond with here, dude? I'm feeling a Slada, dude. What do you think?
5 seconds remain.
Yeah, Slardar is good.
Monkey King.
Select your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
Monkey? Oh, it's a carry monkey.
GG, dude. Debated. Debated.
Dude, we thought like randoms will actually flex their draft, but it seems like Cullies did the flex actually. So it's an offlane Puck, mid Ricky.
What?
Cullies with the counter debate coming out in game 2. We're gonna see a safe lane, Monkey King. I guess Monkey is also another hero really good at dealing with Pango. Maybe not while getting the Jingu,
Yeah,
but once
true.
he has his Ags up, definitely really annoying to deal with. Jug, really good at dealing with Jug.
10
If
seconds
Jug's Omni
remain.
Slash and stuff like that, just pop your ult and stand in it, dude.
5
And
seconds.
obviously really good at dealing with a Tide Hunter. Nobody wants to lane Tide against Monkey, right?
Not only monkey, it's a Tusk monkey, dude. We are talking about the tag team with
Oh
Jingu.
god, dude. I still, I feel like the counter strats are really strong, dude. When we played against random as CSE Sports, they opened with this Tusk Monkey and we were like, oh my god, how do we draft against this lane? And now Cullies are like using the same draft against them.
And also it's a mid Ricky, dude. Like he's going to buy Diffusal, not Fury, right? So he's going to run on the map with Puck, Edgesprit and Tusk. Meanwhile, Monkey will have a free game.
Yeah. But I guess at the same time, the one
Diffusal
advantage
Ricky is also
is
scary.
that all three cores on Cullies are relatively squishy, right? Like you have a Puck, Ricky, and a Monkey King who are all susceptible to nuke damage. So
Yeah, that's true.
The quest for ultimate
I feel like we
glory
might see
continues.
a lot of but then again Pango physical, Tide physical, Jug physical. Oof.
But I feel like I like the winter pick actually now here because If you ult on Ricky when the monkey is close, something like that with Tusk tag team, he's going to die. He won't survive that thing. The winter pick seems like a good pick here. Also, Jug late game is also a bit scary. He buys Axe with the Maelstrom or Fury. You just mini Omni one guy.
Yeah, that's true.
But still, it's a team game, dude. Like, we have seen randoms also play way out of their mind. Like, they were also so good through the tournament.
Yep, that's true. Dude, I also really like this Tusk pick. I feel like he's gonna annoy the crap out of Moon's Pango, dude, when he starts rolling. 90-68. Alright guys, just doing a quick team introduction. We have Negi on the offlane Tidehunter, Moon on the mid Pango, Pasol on the post 5 Wyvern. We have ZXC on his safe lane Jug, and No Chance on the offlane Nyx Assassin. Meanwhile, for Team Cullies, we have HN6 on his very signature Tuskar. We have Legend M on the offlane Puck, Zeal on the post 4 Earth Spirit, Rizel on his mid Ricky, and Antidote on his safe lane Monkey King.
They might take a fight at the bottom, I guess, because it seems 4 people are coming bot with Tusker.
I mean, this is the way which Cullies usually goes. Even if they don't have the tap which can easily go for the first fight, they will still stake us a 4. And that's what they're doing right now at the bottom. Cullies. I mean, this Rizel Ricky, no one kind of thought about this at all. We literally thought he's gonna pick this puck again since they won it with the puck in the game 1. They just want to keep the momentum once again, and you know, like, I don't like how would they even give up their Earth Spirit to the Z. Okay, haven't filled up the lane so far though. Okay,
Surprisingly,
take this
Tide
one.
started with the boat.
Boot Tidehunter. Yeah, I mean, this MK, it's really hard to deal with him, you know, when he's going for the all-out destruction in the lane also. And being like 2 melee in the lane against the Tusk and the MK, this is something you really need to do. But now, looking for a first blood, I think, but as I said, it seems like the creep wave was under the tower, so I don't think they could go for a Puzzle's first blood onto the bottom, so you're just gonna take it back to the top. No chance, knowing that this is gonna be a hard game, just gonna pull the creeps over here and get it back between the T1 and T2 tower, I guess. Yeah, even Negi is pinging out for him. Okay, so there was a Moon Pango here that made. So how does Pango made play against Ricky? Do you know anything about
Both
that?
are melee heroes, right? It's not that great, but as game goes, Ricky is stronger than Pan. They also have Puck for the as a
You'll get the next one.
Dire's top tower is in danger.
Both of them kind of super low at the mid though. Rizel used up a trick trade, but I'm not gonna die for now. Pango Leah. Nice push coming from the Legend M at the bottom. Getting a lot of creeps from there.
Chill, baby.
Alright guys, this is a quick announcement on the DK set update. The winner of the DK set was Megaj Kamble. Megaj Kamble? MEGHAJKAMBLE. So Megaj Kamble, if you're here, Just message us on Instagram to collect your DK Collector's Cash set.
Congratulations to that guy. Like even Jagannath gets a boot, yeah, which is bot 1 right now. I don't think they can manage to get a kill on the Spark anytime soon, but they can go for a kill on the Heroes. They have enough movement speed to deal with this rolling boulder. Seems like Pangolin is having not a tough time, but still has lost up a lot of HP. I thought by now they would have got a kill at the top since it's a 6 stars we're talking about.
But
It's
they
just
started
level
with the
2
boots,
only
right?
now. Yeah.
No, the problem is the movement speed. Like Tide and Nyx has boots. Monkey also needs boots to. By now he has boots.
I have one. I don't know, man. Maybe Pangolin might able to kill Rizal Ricky if he reaches level 6 before him. You know,
Oh, I feel better already.
you can dodge the rolling thunder easily though, but still, if someone comes within a rotations like the Nyx assassin, it would be really nice to catch up the Ricky.
Oh, he.
Seems like the power round 4-minute mark is about to come and they're already looking for a rotate. No, here, no chance. Sneaks assassin. Give for a meteor hammer as the first item.
Contract complete.
The Nyx is actually doing a good work because the lane is hard for Tide. If he goes a bit inside, they will just try to kill the Tide. But he instead pulls the creeps wave behind the tower so that Tide gets the farm. That is a good play by the Nyx. What do you think about this Earth Spirit Wheel of Discord? He has queued over for a Wheel of Discord. Earth Spirit player.
It's a cheap item. It's a cheap item to start with and you can go for a lot of nukes in the lane. Since Puck doesn't want to go for the whale. You know, like the offlane Puck, they used to go for a rush of a whale as the first item. But it seems like you want to go for the blink dagger sometime. And that's why he's wanting his teammate to go for a whale this time.
But whale is a bit costly, right? Don't you think? Like, don't you buy small items like tranquils or urn something? This game, I don't think urn is that great.
Well, there is only one heal for the random game, which is a cold embrace.
No, I'm saying urn
I mean-
is not that great. Vessel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you don't really need to go for the vessel list. They have like only one heal. You can just enter with his spells and do the thing, or even might as well nuke him while he was doing the cold embrace process. And you know, like the Whaler Discord, it's not like that much costly. Like it's one of the cheap items which you can yearly get for the Earth Spirit by 18-minute mark or something. I mean, let's say at least he would even go for the triangle boots though.
Okay, that was unexpected.
The mid Pango is actually doing well on CS wise.
Contract complete. Contract complete.
I'm wondering what kind of items this Bangalore would go for. Like, you know,
He
could have for a Maelstrom.
Maelstrom.
Like I've seen like Gleipnir on a Bangalore really quite very well for the blink initiation, which he wants to combo with this rolling thunder, which be really quite useful as well. And what else? What he can really do against a difficult Ricky though, if he's gonna get caught, that's like he might even get started by ice shot also, and he'll be get permanently immobile in one place.
I guess he will buy Yule as a defensive item because you can come out of smoke even if Ricky uses diffusal after using Yule. But still, they have many lockdown. They have Earth Spirit Silence and Puck Coil. It is so hard for Pango to play unless he gets an early BKB.
Yeah, that would be ideal. Besides, what about this Juggernaut pick though? At the last pick, they picked up a Juggernaut, right? Is it still fine in this game? I mean, yeah, he's dealing with like 3 silence, and as a Manta hero, he can dodge it and he uses a spin for safety purpose.
But on the other side, they have 3 cores on the dial, right? Puck, Monkey, and Ricky. They all need a farm and items to fight against a Jug. Whereas they have only 1 core. Like even Pango is a core, but comparing Jug, he's not that farm oriented. If Jug gets a better game and if they play with their timings, I guess they can win, because Ricky with Diffusal is also still weak. He'll be sitting with 900 to 1000 HP. Monkey needs Fury, BKB, Axe, something, or Maelstrom, BKB, Axe. Puck might need a dagger.
And you know, like in the tap phase, we were doubtedly talking about this Winter Wyvern pick as a third pick coming from the team random. You know, like this Winter Wyverns, it's his curse. It goes through the immunity, and he can catch one guy like a Ricky, which would be quite annoying through the team phase. He can just keep in one place. I mean, it doesn't matter whether he needs to kill one target or something. He can just keep in one place and just, you know, use Ravage or the Rolling Thunder or the next impact with the follow. Since he's just gonna go jump around here and there, they can keep it like the first ability to use on the team fight and make sure they get a kill, proper kill on the core, you know.
Yeah, but as a Ricky, you would like to jump on the Winter, right?
Yeah.
And Winter needs one item, that is first half. As a post fire, I don't think you get it earlier. Diffusal Ricky is carry for Winter, Neeks, even Pango, Jag also, like.
Okay guys,
It
sorry
all
to
depends
break
upon
the
initiation, whoever makes move.
sorry to break the flow of this conversation, but we're gonna go with giveaway number 2 for game 2. This time the giveaway is for a collector's cash Phoenix set. The question for this game is, which hero has the highest win rate in this season of TNDL with a minimum of 5 games? Once again, for the collector's cash Phoenix set, which hero has the highest win rate in this season of TNDL with a minimum of 5 games? And the clue for this is that it's a mid hero. Okay guys, back to you.
The quest
We have time for the password here. Region room for the rise. Really nice. And oh my god, it's instantly gonna get cancelled by the Splinter Blast came from the pass solver. I thought. Okay, yeah. He already used the tricks to do this, so he couldn't have escaped from the damage. Nice rotation from both the team, but still no one have dead so far. At 6 Doing some right clicks. Wait, no chance over here. Oh, Ricky. Kind of super low though. Possible verify. Is gonna wait for this next round, which is gonna come in one more mana. Make sure to connect, but one more right click would have done the trick though. 20 happy. Can he manage to hit him? No. Oh no. He's still surviving somehow, right? And we know that okay, before that ZL looking for rotation. Okay, Moon doesn't have a mana at all, does have a fairy fire if we use it, but now he's getting a mana from the ZL who had Mango. And with that, he managed to use the ticket rate and get the first blood on the Pango layer.
What have we here?
That was a bit unfortunate for the Pango. He thought he got the kill on Ricky the last hit, but I think it was fog for him. There was one tree. He lost his vision and Ricky survived. With the ES rotation, they got that first blood on Ricky, and it's a Ricky ride who got first blood on mid.
Okay, quickly looking at the top now, as it with the body blocks as well as attack. And this is the time if we are talking about the drafting phase, like Keda mentioned earlier. The MK task, oh my god, with the Jingo stacks also. I mean, this is just so much damage to. Okay, rolling the net quickly has been trapped down by this on top of the Ricky. Okay, but he can escape the trickshot, but he's gonna get followed up by the one more stuff coming from Impet. And now he usually trickshot right. ZL gets a DD. This instant rise. Is he gonna die though? One more 40 HP is still there. He's gonna right click towards the creep over here. Rizel with 2 more blinks, some more something to survive, but never mind. Moon do manage to get some slash on top of the Ricky. He'll try to go on to the right side. I don't know why he chose the right side instead towards the high ground. And that's why he would die right here. Oh, pass up. Is he gonna die towards the ZL who do manage to have the DE, but it seems like Nick managed to get a kill on the Hutchin 6. Yeah, but now no chance is looking for a help for his teammate over here, but ZL, can he actually escape? It does have a rolling board there. Used up Carafish, now they're connected onto this guy. ZL do manage to survive onto this one as well. You turn up the orb aggressively, but where the hell? Oh my god, oh, is he gonna die though? I mean, he's getting an orb once again at the lab and less than 2 seconds. Oh, okay, actually going actually on top of the puzzle over here. Oh, what? Still not gonna go for the puzzle for fighting, and it was just a jaunt away for this fight. And might as well TV back the tier tower. Not taking any chances. Having his game really nice for him. Have like 22 denies in the top. Tyrant really worried about the lane for now. Neki. Okay, once again, puzzle kind of low to the bottom. Doesn't have a tactic which he already used it by now. Sprint blast. Aisha not gonna connect really well though. And thanks to that, is he gonna go down though? Used up his snowball for a safety play over here. I didn't think, but is it he got his option? Make sure to use it right. But wait, what? Legend? I'm not sure he didn't use it either, but still managed to survive. Oh, the sprinter blast not gonna connect either way, even if he used it on top of the range tip over here. Not gonna split towards the park over the died. Grab. Okay, look at the map. ZL. The damage is just too much. Moon, does he have one more? Something like a shield crush doesn't have this skill up top. But Negi uses the gas. Is he gonna drop in the ravage over here? Of course, why not? Okay, phase shift dodge the ravage just in case Negi. He wants that boost of his farm, so yeah, he would just get the kill all by himself. Negi.
Oh, I feel better already.
Missing bottom.
Shit, I think Rizal almost thought this is not his part. Looking for a small play over here, Legend wanna do some Dream Coil plays over here with the help of the ZL Earth Spirit. And it seems like the same thing This has been done by the Team Radiant the Team Randoms looking for a kill onto this antidote MK, but either a C oh he's gonna get caught. His blade freeze is up in another 2 seconds. He possibly seeing what, but thanks to that late reaction is gonna get, and even MK at the top would go down as well with the rotation coming from the moon and the smoke play.
Is in danger.
Amazing what you'll find laying around.
10-minute run, Akin to run for the riser. I'm gonna get for the Pangolin who has a bottle.
See this coming.
Radiant should look to
Still have a long way to go for his diffuser blade war here though. What did he finish? Oh yeah, finished a PT now. Siege wave through. They might as well try to go for this tier 1 tower. Okay, kind of aggressive though, riser with the help of the Arcane. Okay, do have a detection. I don't think like Ricky can manage to defend this tier 1 tower all by himself since the siege wave we're talking about. And Exchange is going at the bottom wall, yeah, but they can't really take this tower down like faster than that. Just a quarter embrace to make sure this creep stay a little longer, but Negi TL used up a rolling border already, more try to use up a rolling thunder, got silent, but okay, that is a silent winter curve coming up from this guy. Okay, no, Ricky is constantly getting interrupted by this stun coming from the moment. He would eventually get taken down. So Hassan said can't help his teammate either. He would go down along with his body. And with that fight, the tier 1 tower the mid would eventually go down. Still have the Ravage though.
No, the Ravage actually just came off. It was on cooldown when they took a fight. But still, Dire were a bit of scared, I guess, because Negi was mid. They might thought that he had Ravage.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Looking for Can over here for antidote, but seems like he finished up a Smash Storm finally. Even with the kill at the bottom, Izitex is still having some quite good form. Not compared to the MK though. But Ricky looking for a rotation over here at the top. But they do have a vision. The splinter blast not gonna connect onto the rise. But as I do manage to escape all by himself using a snowball on the nearby mini camp. But are they gonna force this fight though? Someone picked up a D. Oh yeah, the fuck. Does have a coil at the bottom. Zia, along with the antidote, managed to get a kill on this no chance Nyx assassin.
Oh, I feel better already.
He's still holding on to smack. If we can TP towards the top, they can do a good fight. Yeah, Ravage will drop down. Coil popped up, but Puck still haven't died on this damage coming up from the Negi. But Negi is gonna die though. Nicely done with the ankle smash. So everyone's damage got reduced. Then they would just get back just like that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Rushed up a Maelstrom to Pangolier. Oh, Ricky, what have you done? No chance. He was there with the Vendetta. He should have known that something is up. And it's like that, Ryzel died. Died had to finish up his Blink Dagger, it seems. Even popped up Savage for that last fight. I might as well try to get this one tower at the top. I don't think they can exchange the mid wall, so they might as well look for another fight. Since Jasper still have his magnetite.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They don't have a lot of vision over here. ZL just gonna go there blank anchor smash with the guys, slowing things down over here for the Z. But looking to dodge on the team though, but since he's gonna interrupt on this no chance, he's gonna seek attention to all by himself. And thanks to the HSCs will go down instantly. Ryzel wanna avenge his teammate angrily going with the blink dagger but oh my god, Izitex with that one step coming up from the rolling that he managed to kill him with the help of the one which was damage legend. Still managed to use the orb right now, but the damage coming out of the orb one of the puzzle. No managed to kill this Puck which has like low HP.
I actually like the way they are playing as 4 on the Radiant because Ricky usually picks off, right, like whoever is alone on the map, but here they are playing as 4 and they are carrying dust with them, so it's hard for Ricky to play and he is not having a good time. I guess he's not even close to his diffusal blade. But meanwhile Jug had a pretty bad game at the start. Now he is close to his fury, like he might get it in 1 or 2 minutes. So that's a decent time actually.
Yeah, Spade almost finished up his whale of disc. Yeah, his closest Agnes Center also antidote. See, ZL almost finished his whale of disc card. No channel with the impale over here. Does have a rolling board if you want to use it. There we go. But I don't know like, why he didn't use up a carapace at the right time over here. But thanks to that, ZL do manage to survive under this one. As a 6 with some ward play over here. Spotted on Negi. Asking us using up the high shot to check whether the ward was there or not. The Tidehunter was there before him. Just like that, checking it was.
They have one deep ward on the Radiant Triangle. They see Jug is about to take stack. They might go with the smoke there.
Yeah, they can go. Before that coil has been dropped down over here, only on top of the assassin. This is a boulder smash into the coil we are talking about, but the 3-man drive has been dropped at the neck. But damage from the short figure has been quite done by this guy. He was also the use of shorting curse, but still managed to give a follow-up damage with the help of the roll agenda. They do manage to wait. What is he doing this extra thing again? Okay, now I'm still gonna go down anyway.
Okay, I give them a head start.
The team fight from the Radiant seems to be so strong, but here Ricky is close to the Juggernaut.
I think MK would go down at the bottom over here.
Hey, Jug died.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
I guess Jug took so much damage from the Ancients and he died to the Ricky Smoke combo.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Their buff is now attacked. I'm Radiant should look to their middle
Looking for a team fight. Okay, coin has been dropped down. Getting out of cash on the Bangalore over here with back-to-back side from this guy. Riser will either way go down in this fight. Oh, it's a 7-wicket streak kill which has been ended for the Bangalore.
Alright guys, just another quick announcement. The winner of the Phoenix cash set giveaway is Viracle. Viracle from Nox Gaming is the winner of the Collector's Cash Phoenix set giveaway. The answer was Storm Spirit, who's been played in 5 games and has a 100% win rate.
That's the way. Oh my god, nice break with the help of the going black over here. No, do manage to find his MP over here, but still, nice 4-man damage. The Hatchet do manage to help these all of his guys with the help of snowballs. But once again, thanks to the help of the snowball, the winter curve right on top of the 4 people and rolling the combo. This is the wombo combo we are talking about the grand finals over here. Only MK got down though. As well, do manage to get a kill on this Juggernaut. Rexy. Hatchet still dead. Right, so getting onto the back line. Do manage to get a kill on this winter by one as well, but then can he survive from the next assassin? Oh yeah, he did manage to silence this guy before he pops up his carapace. Riser, you don't want to get out of this battlefield over here, looking for another potential kill, maybe onto the next assassin, but now he would change his mind. Seems like there would be some ward.
That was such a good combo actually. Like We saw a 3-man Ravage into a 4-man Ventricles and the Pango rolled into everyone. That was so good, man, so good by the Radiant. But still the Jug died from the Maelstrom proc. I mean the Monkey Axe did the work, I guess. Otherwise he would have survived.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger.
We died to a MK. Maelstrom proc, that's so sad. Okay, 5 MS more coming up from okay, and it's already right now. But I and it doesn't have we want to go into this aggressive actually use for water. But nice coin on top of the 2, yeah, 1 need 2, but now mind still the core, that's the core they want to really catch. He would go down as well. Juggernaut and he just don't respawn and he would already go back to it. Where would they go if they die though? You know, I really want to describe that.
Got it.
Well, the thing is, the fights are favoring the Dire, but they are not getting any objectives, right? Like, look at now they are pushing the T1 tower. They might get 1 tower here.
Winter man TP towards the T1 tower, but everything has been dropped on top of this gate, and he will go down as well. I don't think they can defend this T1 tower anymore. Oh, Moon is gonna get cut up by the Bangalore. Bangalore, yeah, used up the rolling. I mean, he forced to use up the rolling thunder right now, but now he will snowball back to the safety. Right? And Nexus has been caught up by the Pug Boy here. CK lean only though, going on top of the Cullies over here. Oh, quick silence as well as Ricky. He tried to silence back again, once again on top of the exit, but nice bonus attack coming up. Healing must be dropped already, but the 3-man Ravage on top of the 3 people. The Hansen 6, you have been trying to survive a lot of times over here, but this time he's gonna die once again. He doesn't have the blink tag. Even Pug died in that Ravage moment.
I guess the Kali should be a bit more careful because
oh no, and is he gonna survive? Oh, nice bonus attack at the right time. Oh, like Nochas could have used the carapace at the right time if you want to use it. It took some time, but I don't think why I didn't even react for that. But still, thanks to that, and it would survive. This guy has a lot of farm ZL. Almost finished up his Yule Scepter 2. Looking for that Blink Dagger into Axe combo. That might as well save a lot of people who gets caught up by the Ravage and the Omnistra. But meanwhile, looking at the Mare, going on top of the negative for here, but Dreiser do manage to get that Winter Wyvern who's going to be annoying every time he goes jump on some people here. And they're still constantly chasing up this Negi Stride Hacker. Can he manage to escape now? The snowball will interrupt his TP as well with the help of the Wallace. But this could be a erosion for the Cullies as well. Oh, whoa, he almost died onto this bash or her. Zia looking for some attention-seeking behavior. Just gonna silence and rolling boulder over here, and just like that, Agent will go down now. They're looking for help on his teammates. Assassin, even the freaking Omnitas on top of the Zia has been committed over here, and they would even try to escape. Oh, but there's a nice guy coming from the beginning over here, catching 2 of the people, but he's just gonna spin and TP out of this thing, just like that. No chance, will still die though. How's this cost?
No one tries to assassinate the
But that's the problem. He used up so many shots and he can't come for the next fight where they have an Aegis now. They'll be taking a lot of towers.
Is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed.
Puzzle. Puzzle is gonna get caught up onto this mess. It's gonna get loaded up by the gun, but doesn't. But still gonna go on it. But there is a Cullies coming from the sky. And thanks to that, Rice is he gonna do nice bonus attack on top of the sky. Ravage dropped though, has a 6. Can he? Yeah, but nice. Only on coil, the coil damage, made to get killed the Twitter instead. And just like that, Riser somehow survived. Only HS6 died for the Cullies over here. But Riser is still hungry for another kill. But this guy, he almost died though. Can he blink out of this mess? Yeah, you do manage to blink out near the Titan where they doesn't have the detection of this Ricky and almost survive in the less than 120 HP. And person has speed. Oh my god, Lucas can drop down instead get interrupted. No one's gonna get caught on the team random side over here. They really need that coil as well as Lucas come on into the same position so that they can deal a tremendous amount of damage for the Cullies. Anyway, once again the Ravage is off cool, so since they still have an Aegis, they can really do anything about like pushing the towers. Okay, at the top, once again, guys are looking for another aggressive moment. As it is, drop down his tag team, and just like that, Aegis would go down. Just like that, really having a bad time and bad game in the game 2 over here, the C. Whereas MK needs to push BKB.
This'll come in handy.
Finally, like 3 silence in the team for them. Whereas I need to have an Agnum Scepter on BKB and Cure for Ascari as the next item.
Even Winter has a 4-staff now, so it's hard for Ricky to pick up.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So maybe the Ricky's job is kind of over. Now he just wanted to use up his smoke for the better play and position. Like if we can cancel the Spango layers, rolling them with the help of his smoke, that would be really nice. I know, like sometimes he can stop the Tyrant from using Miss Ravage with the help of his smoke. Okay, going on top of the puzzle again, who doesn't force up which you are talking about, but instead he would get down over here. Now, Riser doesn't have the damage hit though. He will use the item, but Riser, they couldn't save him with anything. Riser had a blink. Oh, Coil one on top of the Titan, doesn't matter that way. He would usually pop as a BKB over here and Ravage one on top of the Z over here. I mean, they don't have the follow-up to do anything with the Rabbit, but thanks to that, Negi would go down as well. Okay, nice shot once again. He's a bottom of the Abomination is back on and make sure to get the Hatch and 6 alone but now he would pop up his blade to the but he would instantly bite back when you previously used up the Iris. I'm back to the fight already. But thanks to that, he would instantly dive here, but he just no respawn. I mean, he just not bought back to fun. He would instantly get caught up with the pass also. Winter's. Okay, there is a new damage coming from this guy. Aegis is still there for the FK if we want to use it. But he wanted to jump. And thanks to that, he's gonna die. Yeah, he did. Next is in bot back to the fight once again. I mean, looking for the impact so they can catch him. BKB doesn't there. Okay, he couldn't connect the, what is that? Meteor hammer on top of the impale. And why was that though? It does have the impale stun duration. I don't know like why he couldn't do it.
Yeah, because he didn't do it instantly. That's the...
Okay. I thought like the MK had some status resistance or something, but it wasn't the case.
But it feels like it's fine for the Radiant because they got the Aegis and the Dire didn't get, like the T3 tower is still there, bottom T2, mid T2 are still standing. I guess it's fine.
Oh, ZL kind of surviving somehow. Okay, Sentry. So, oh my. Okay, now only Sentry dropped down, and they do have a vision over the Riser who's been lurking in the shadows for here. No sense is gonna use up his Vendetta on top of him. I was still thinking about that. I think he does have a mana this time around. I think they're gonna wait for the Negi's Ravage in just 30 seconds. They can wait for another 30 seconds actually, but they really can't defend the state. Okay, well, you know, at the back line, I said once again, on top of the player who managed to use a quarter Titan Negi, who even have a 4-step as well as a ghost step, who managed to save his teammate over there, but Legend, is he gonna go on his kill? Yeah, of course, we had the freaking Winter Curse and we would make sure to get this as for Moon. There's one way pop, but it's gonna get caught up by what which is a PS6 immunity, but Winter when he said, coming back to the front, who can has been dropped on and the curve only on top of the MK, who does have a lot He does have the Wukong coming higher, but now Ravage on top of the fire onto the people. Rolling on top of the fire. That's what he's the only person on top of the 3 people. Literally 2 goes and die under the top of the on the slash coming up with the Azetex. And literally everyone dead. As 6 do manage to survive with a blink out of the snowball. He is the only guy who survived from that wombo combo.
Well, that's the combo I was saying about. The winter pick is so good for them. Also with the follow-up ravage, like you saw, right? Monkey even died in his ult, the Omni Slash.
Yeah. But like the Juggernaut didn't had any damage though, even under the Wukong's come, you know, like had a lot of armor, but rolling thunder, which is a magical damage, I think that's where the damage they actually came up with.
Got it.
Well, thanks to the wombo combo which has been seeing in the grand finale. Team Random do manage to stay put, where the Cullies still walking on with this 4k lead. Okay, Z thinks something is bad going on near around and just gonna rolling border out of the Neki. Okay.
The Radiant scan, eager to know Dire's whereabouts.
Ryzel? Is he gonna get caught up though? Never mind, it's just doesn't have the meta. Okay, Coil on top of the Azetex. See, it's not the Aghanim. It's not the Aghanim Coil, so he's just gonna survive somehow. But when that thunder has been dropped, but Ryzer do manage to get a kill in the Juggernaut somehow. And okay, is he gonna survive though? Legend here, he with the help of the Mantis for here, and it's a die back onto this guy, right? So won't even die for this time. Let's help the perk based damage, which is super low. Even Nick's assassin would bot back it. Did he bot back for the last fight? Yeah, he did bot back for the last fight, and it's a dieback onto him as well.
I don't know why they took a fight there. Jug also had a spin TP, I guess, but I don't know. That was a bit of mistake.
Ryzel at this point, it doesn't. I just kind of blink in when who sees at the right spot. Okay, tier 2 tower. It's still up for them. Since they have been getting quite of a confidence with the Wombo company, which remains doing so far, they might as well wait for all 5 of them for the team members to respawn. But the tier 3 tower really not gonna hold though, slipping through the tower wall here with the help of the Agnes Scepter, and Bangalore getting caught up by Ryzel, Ziki, and Travis dropped him before his teammates even came before here. Even China did this one, but they just won the damn kill over to the Ziki, or Ricky. Okay, he already there. Okay, now I'm back for Bangalore is dead also with the help of the coil over here, but Z is gonna die though since Juggernaut respawn and teaming right in front of the face was since that's how the Omni has to do. But now mind they completely retreated. Finish up the Scary just now though, MK.
Oh, I feel better.
I thought like Tusk was going for an Agnes Scepter for a moment, and then now he changed his mind going for a Yule Scepter.
Jug has an act now.
But is his damage in it though? Hatchin 6 looking for quite a new game on top of the person here. But his entire team was there, so I think we might even die for this, I guess. Nah, yep, he would die. Oh, ZL dodged that impale from the no chance with the help of the blink dagger reveal. Let's quickly look at this network chart. MK is literally at the top. 20k lead for him, and Juggernaut with a 16k net worth, and Bangalore with a 15, followed by Ricky and Puck. Wait, what? Tide Hunter went for a Desolator. This guy, he just wanna do damage from here on out since he almost reached up his level 25, which will be like almost equaling to Divine Rapier damage, the plus 200. I think Negi is quite really looking forward for that.
And Ty does like minus 8 in armor. I think 17 armor reduction if he gets the Desopron on. 11, 17, yeah.
My close.
Went for the best armor reduction talent.
Yeah, that's what they used to go, right? Okay, for a smoke play over here, is the Ravage. Yeah, the Ravage. Everything is ready to go and set. Go, scan has been dropped down. Pangler do have a gun this time though to get a kill on this tricky. All I have, sir. Okay, has 6. Used up a small. Not to say, but to say himself. But the rolling has been dropped down though. This age is quite low. Omniscience is a omniscience damage. Just a switch over. Winter Scars only on top of the MK over here, but Park is gonna get caught for the impact of the cafe and the drive. It has been dropped down on top of the 2 people. MK instigate burst and it's a triple kill on the Jittery who dropped on his Omniscience as well in this fight. ZL is it double, triple. Okay, double use. He did have the blink that he couldn't manage to survive, but Rise is still surviving on this one. But this we have a gem, and thanks to that, Jittery with an ultra kill, claiming all 4 kills all by himself with a wombo combo. And this.
Roche.
Yep.
You should have seen how they controlled the monkey BKB. Like Winter cursed him when his BKB was on, and they killed him after his BKB went off. That was such a good play from the randoms. That's how they won the fight.
This is really bad for the team Cullies. I mean, it's a time for the double siege wave card, and literally most of the people is like 40 seconds of respawn time. But look at he made an Agrim shot task for that sigil, frozen sigil. Is it really useful though? What is it do? 35 movement speed, 35 attack slow. Okay, dropping on top of the Juggernaut, but it's not even looking like doing anything for the Juggernaut attack speed. And he would casually take this tier 3 tower.
Jack should be careful here. Puck has a coil, I mean abs already.
Yeah.
Illusion.
Right, so going for the BKB.
Fight.
Yeah.
That one fight, Jag actually came on the top of the net worth.
Yeah, but look at this chart, you know. They almost like 3 people for the Team Radiant. Yeah, they have a gem, Pangolier.
It is going for a Daedalus.
Bishop's level 25 in that one fight though. So yeah, why not? Just like the net worth is gone up for the team random. And with this, I'm not sure like how they really gonna give a comeback. Or here, Cullies, they need to do, which they used to do, so that they can somehow bait the sieges from the Juggernaut.
Even Jaga has an Abyssal now, it is so scary actually. They have 2 Abyssal, Ravage, Winter Curse. Done.
You said scarier with a poker face, Mr. Rudra. Scarier. They're looking for the pressure at the bottom of the park. And they're doing a scan over here. Team random. Can they see this as a second? But still doesn't matter though. Since he really wants to seek his seek the attention of the Team Radiant. Or just like he's doing the same thing as in 6. He do manage to find like 3 cores all by himself. Okay, used to pass bug. Can you blink out of this one though? Yeah. Yes. Just like that, it would survive fun now. I think. Wow, this guy is super active. Or even used up the service on top of the illusions of the Riki. My favorite item, Flicker. Like Flicker really helps him come out of the silence, and he can easily escape from the smoke play also, you know, from the smoke sprint of the Riki.
Yeah. It has.
Okay, with the 4-man smoke over here. Yeah, so what?
No, the Flicker has this spell.
Okay, Riser, like most of the goes at the top over here. Riki do manage to TP. Don't wanna give a shit about the Pangolin who has gem. Even Pangolin is Abyssal. And just like the Titan Minister is Daedalus. My god, I didn't even see this Titan Hunter like stand for 20. He has more kills for the team. Task, is he gonna survive? Oh my god, this guy still managed to survive the but so he looking for his last projectile which he aimed at the Tusk, and he once again survived with the TP. Oh my god, this Assassin's sick. Really having fun time with this Tusk, dude.
I feel like the tempo from the Dire is now a bit slow comparing like 10 minutes ago. They were playing super active on the map, but now after they lost that one fight, they are playing a bit more carefully. Like they are just pushing the lanes out until Monkey gets a few more items, I guess. But still, it's a jug late game with Pango. I don't know, dude. And they have this strong combo.
Yeah, and they can afford to use up the Ravage just because one guy is totally annoying the shit out of over every lane. Or I mean, at the bottom it's an MK, at the top it's a freaking Tuck, and Hudson 6 he's all over the map, just taking attention from the team Radiant. And even though you have like a 2 Abyssal, if you can't like close the gap upon those people, they're just gonna run away just like that. And you know, like Zagan already picked up the Aegis, which was a good fight, which they did in the near the Roche pit, and they still haven't been able to put up a good use of it so far. You know, like they only got up the tier 3 which they got it like already, and you know, it's about to expire.
This is a dagger flying to the jug on the courier.
And this is another fun part which is gonna come for the Earth Spirit. Like he's gonna finish up his Agnem Scepter soon, and he can as well try to save people with the help of the stone, like making them stone and getting them out of the team fight when they get caught up by this Abyssal Blade or Omnislash full combo or whatever. And you can do that with the Earth Spirit as well as the Tusk who does have a snowball too. I think these people just gonna save a lot of people in the fights.
Yeah, that might be true, but I don't know, dude. This Ravage seems to be so strong in team fights.
Contract complete.
Ravage,
Yeah, but
I don't know how Archer survives.
yeah, but after this, if they start to do a 5v5, like the Ravage is not the only thing Titan would rely on. I mean, he has his damage this time though. The rapier damage we are talking about without the rapier.
The battle seeks resolution.
Well, Ricky has a BKB now. That's a 10-second one. But still, I feel like he cannot kill this Winter.
Pangol gave his gem towards no chance for him, but ZL just like that spot him on that flicker play coming up and double meme pile on top of to put he cancels the meme hammer, but oh my god, nice rolling the dash well travel on top of the port and instant one mistake, but Ramna with the wombo combo, everyone literally got down. Puck still manages to survive under this, but the bash coming up from the Juggernaut as well would claim his head as well. They all disappeared in less than 5 seconds from the wombo combo, okay, from the team randoms.
Well, that's the abyssal I was talking about. Like, they have so many lockdowns, even through Monkey's BKB. Monkey's buyback.
They feel something is not gonna be good for. It's about time like everyone should buy.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Ricky doesn't have a buyback though, so they gotta ensure that the defense. Oh my god, look at that back coming up the start with the help of that. And the rolling the is already up though. And MK with this strike like damage do manage to get a kill on this back. I think no. Oh, you do manage to survive somehow. Legend CNC.
That was so close for a puck.
That could have been instant dieback for him.
And also, Monkey should have been a bit careful because he didn't have BKB that time.
Yeah, he was like bot back, gets a skull pressure and goes YOLO with the Wukong's camp. Try to defend the mid rack, but won't be helpful. Looking for the Negi pickup over here, but he's just gonna show his lanes and get the fake out of the back. Okay, now dropping down a smoke play, which they already seen with the creeps. But still Titan gonna get caught up though. That's how the forcer goes. But he's gonna get stoned, get pulled out and pushed out with the help of the Z and one can use of the stun on top of the Titan. A water play at Z. But Rise doesn't have the basher to cancel this TP on his winter weapon and he was just like that TP pack. Dude, that was so insane from the Earth Spirit, you know?
Yeah. That was such a good play. He isolated him.
Okay, let's have a buyback though for this right hand since they don't have any more edges left. It's edge is gonna happen less than 10 seconds. That's the thing they really need to be worrying about. Team random. Oh, sad. They're gonna score. He's dead for another 4 minutes.
I feel like the Cullies should be more careful. Like, if they lose one fight, they don't have buybacks on the core.
Oh no, right at the bot. No chance. As have the gem, but they're not going out to the top of the riser war. Even though it's a long, I mean, they don't have any information about the other teammates, like wherever they are. But now, with a quick smoke play, Riser would eat a baton. And are they gonna go for it? Oh, they gonna go for it. They're still thinking about it though. Okay, now the Vendetta is back and no chance would try to go for under this one. Okay, but Riser gonna stick towards his teammate over here. He feels something is not right. And just like that. Oh, the smoke play once again from the Cullies. I think this time he noticed it though. No chance. Just like he's gonna stick with his Izitaxi over here and Cullies. They're coming all the way up over here. Negi, who just now reached on and coming all the way over here. Nice call on top of the 2-3 people. But Negi, Bucks managed to die under this one. The Wukong's managed to drop down, but the only situation used right. But Jack, now the Rav is coming up from all over the place over here. But now, bang on the head, uses a buy, coming back with the fight over here. And even he got stunned. No one is gonna die. So, oh yeah, tried it with the triple kill over here. And you know, this guy is super low, but he's still managed to survive with the help of the tree dance over here. Earth Spirit, everyone literally coming back to the vibe over here. But Moon, who just now got it. So, oh, nice spell coming up with the splash back over here. But Moon, does he manage to survive from this? Ricky who's been chasing him? Yeah, he do manage to have one more splash program and will get the hell out of that back. My god.
Precious bounty.
Yeah, I didn't cover a lot, but what really happened, Rudra?
I think they took a fight a bit early before the tide even respawned. So they didn't have that control in the fight. And also this time Monkey got his ult off and almost everyone were in the Monkey ult because the Puck had a 3 or 4 man coil, I guess. But still they forced buyback on the Earth Spirit, the Tusk. Meanwhile on the Radiant they still have the buyback. Only Pango bought back.
Yeah.
They might go for a Roche here though. they want.
This could be the right potential play for the Cullies if they do manage to get this fast. Like essentially need to use the attack team though. Yep, now I use it right now. Agnes is playing who would get it. I think Hudson6 can get it, you know, like this Agnes with help of the Wallace kick, he can just get a shit out of the side and out of the team fight if he wants really.
Ricky.
But Z going aggressively on top of Moon here. Nice Wallace to catch this guy out, but this big is okay with the rolling up with the help of the Agnes shot. Oh yeah, he's just gonna survive somehow, and now you would use up the rolling thunder just like that. Right, Haze is there. No chance would pick it up. No man, no ZL. That was bad. Okay, could have been ideal, but it didn't. It hadn't had the follow up. But now they are now used to forced to use up the Vuka's camera just for the sake of the ages. Even has to use up his snowball so just to make sure if someone tries to dive onto this part. Okay, is it a say? Use a Swift Blade. Is it a Swift Blade? What is the name again? Oh, Swift Blade. That is one of which is still up cooldown, but has gonna get cut over here. Almost dead with that one crit damage from the Negi, but almost somehow survived. Hudson6 blinked out of the fight and came back to the base. And he don't might as well wait for his buyback, which is like 1 minute of cooldown. Come on, if they try to force up a fight and if MK dies super fast, who doesn't have the Wukong's command, that's gonna be really okay for the team. Now, meanwhile, the top though, Legend Empire is ANS has been popped down though, but no with the blink. Going on top of the rolling that has been top down as well, but Legend somehow managed to survive out of that fight over here. Okay, now ZL with a quick roll up. ZL trying to silence to cancel his blink down over here, but Negi he sticked up with the Juggernaut. Okay, and still 1 more minute left until MK gets his buyback. They somehow, with the help of the edges, they got the network back, but it's not enough network. Like lots of people doesn't have the buyback onto the top of the Cullies over here, and so does the team random. Can they manage to get a tier 3 attack at the bottom over here if they try to stick each other? Okay, Ricky, it seems he finished up with Magnum Scepter. Oh yeah, he ate it. He ate it. Okay.
Also, he has a nullifier, so Winter should be very careful now. Winter, Neeks, even Tide, because they cannot escape if the nullifier is on. Even Pango should be more careful. He has an A on this, but still it doesn't matter if he gets nullified.
Yeah, at this point everyone should be really careful since he got like silence as well as muting the item thing also is there. And looking for not a smoke play, but still they're just gonna walk all the way towards the team randoms over here. So they feel something is up and they instantly use a blade for over here. They're going all the way towards this tree bind him here. Can he manage to cancel at least one people and do manage to find his Negi wall? But he used up a bonus deck already with Steve where his TP is still off cooldown only for 1 second. Okay, now is he gonna die? Oh, Negi. He would die for the cause to save his teammates. I mean, it was like not intentionally. His TP was still in the cooldown or he would have TP'd long way back. Wait, dries. He's gonna get caught. Pass with the blink rate going up the blink and try to cut out the and almost melted down instantly. And there's a dieback onto the tusk over here. Do they have the vision onto the Sizel over here? Oh, that's have a cheese. Okay. Oh, DD. Right timing for the Cullies. But he's gonna. Okay, boy, I'm not sure like why though, but Legend he bottled up the DD when MK was like nearby. Okay, rolling the rest, we dropped on the ZL is gonna get caught up the man. Vendetta over here, it's a son connecting, impediment connecting the rolling the yeah, but we dropped with the help of the DD, but it's gonna instantly get stunned up like canopy over here, but that's how the end if you want to escape with the help of the Ethereum jump here, and just like that he would survive as well. Still he needs to respond in 40 seconds. ZL almost dead, but Moon with the travel TP over here, and not just with the blink impair, do manage to get a kill CSP who doesn't have a buyback. The dieback onto this guy as well. 2 supports already got taken down.
At this point, leaving a kill to go off is a bit hard, right? Like now Earth Spirit doesn't have buyback. I think that was such a good play from the Pango. I mean Moon. Well,
Yeah. Yeah, like right now they have like 2 gym here. No one says look for another blink with impale combo, but this time you do manage to blink out of this one. It's a safety air position.
That was so close.
They need to do something about the sages, but look at the HP. He's still dead for another 70 seconds too. That's so hard on him. Okay, MK looking for a tree dance, but is it a he's gonna use super quill here? He really thinks something is wrong off there. I think he spotted this road thunder onto this guy, but Andy knows he just gonna use. Oh no! What? Okay, Age is to the right. I really still chasing this antidote, but he instantly used the mischief where the Juggernaut would still found. They're still picking out this one. Oh my god, antidote, can he survive on this one? Swashbuckler not gonna connect, but he instantly pops a BKB this time on trying to look for a TP wall. Oh my god! Swashbuckler, the bad must be out of the MK who instantly get taken down by this guy. Oh my god, that was so intense. And so insane play coming up from the Edge Attack C over there.
That's some high level player, dude. He used Courier to scout the trees and he saw the Axe mini ring below the monkey. So he thought that there is a monkey there and they literally chased him.
Wait, was it the Axe mini ring or it was the TP's ring? The teleportation ring?
The blue ring over the tree.
And with that, does have a buyback though. MK looking at the going to the here, right? So trying to connect on this better buyback, but still MK is still not gonna use the buyback. Okay, but Rice is still gonna caught him with the elbow damage. Even Legend gonna get bashed up though. Oh my god, Legend. Okay, he's literally choking right now. Does have a blink again. The less than 2 seconds, and it's gonna survive. I think never mind. That is a mana bug coming from next. He would instantly burst him out down over here. Antidote. Doesn't have the BKB, that's why he was still thinking about the buyback, but now he got his BKB back over here, tight hand, he's got stone down and he's used up the over here. He's actually looking for a spin, okay, and now since the BKB was instantly get bashed up over here for the Reset XC who used to switch as well, but now Ugas has been trapped down. He's gonna silence back to the second, he would go down as well. Ricky, who still doesn't have the buyback for another 60 seconds. I mean, he needs to refund for another 60 seconds, but they do manage defend this tier 4 tower. Right-hander bought back for this fight, but he couldn't manage to come for this fight over here.
The fight was
Moon looking for the path who is to coil on top of the winter wave over here, but Legend Dam he gonna get caught. But look at the end is in the lesson 2 is gonna activate right now though, and yeah, now he pop he used to use the right moment and he say, oh, can he go there? I mean, he didn't go for it. I'm not sure. Okay, but no, he's gonna bring that one back and yeah, there's lots of things we need to take with him, but it's so bad. And it's actually he became angry with the help of the push attack coming from the way to use blade free and trying to go on top of his EL or has a up or anyone who sees inside and he's able to get a kill on Hazard 6 was who still have the buyback though, Hazard 6. At this point, even MK wants to get up a ghost span just like that. He bought one.
I feel like they need something like Hex on the Radiant team just to catch the puck, because other than Aeandis, she doesn't have anything. Or they have to connect the next skill.
Just a casual rolling thunder to get the rune and TP back. Just like that. Legend could have cancelled his TP though with the help of the coil. But it seems he wasn't interested or to that kill.
Pango is level 30.
I think he just realized and just laughing it out with a haha. Okay, Park got up his Octar in core now. He can do a lot of it which he's been doing so far though. So let's see. Cure for a rapier as the next item for here, MK. And is it a C going for a butterfly since he thinks it's gonna be a butterfly? really wanna go for the rapier instead of the MKB. It thinks this is gonna be a final fight if they go on top of the TNT trap at the top. Rise are still holding under the seas over here. Let's have a buyback. I think it would be nice if Bug gets up a refresher orb or a hex to catch the dragon.
Tango is queued up a Swift Blink.
Even this guy having a this store Pangolier.
Is under attack.
They have Nullifier on Ricky. And he also has a piece.
Tyrant drop down the Ghost Scepter, picks up a fresh BKB. When I go man, he is not afraid of this MK anymore. I'm sorry, when the Rise are tricky.
Oh, Monkey already has a Divine Rapier.
Okay, the rapiers on deck here on the grand final. Just like that, I think we use some ballers to snipe a Korea. Negi already revealed the position. Okay, Z looking for the stone, but Z is gonna get caught up though. It does have a BKB if you want to use, but it's gonna get instantly snatched and has a thing with the stone. But oh my god, but nice 70 curves coming up here, but Wuka's command 2 minutes gonna kill this jungle. He's gone down for another 120 seconds with no buyback. It's Z now this time do manage to use the BKB. That's a really bad play coming up from the team. And now he's going under the backpack, get a kill on this winter who already used up a curve. So this is the thing where but he's now gonna turn once again back to the scare. But at the back over here, more trying to cut the base as soon as fast as possible. Rise can actually catch it after the tips are going to the hand. Have the vision mode transfer, but nice more coming up from this guy. And now doesn't have the another stamp, but that's a rapid damage coming on this guy. As for the Abyssal Blade if you want to use it, but literally every single Cullies player are over on top of the pack to make sure this guy's head is rolling under the ground.
Well, Jug had Omni though there, but I don't know why he didn't use it. He thought he might survive, like he was trying to go out of the ring.
Going for the safety play over here, and he do it. Since he have a rapier and doesn't have a buyback, might as well get the Roshan. But Nix, no chance. If look at this Korean, they just chasing this guy with the another Korean, he even had the help of the CL. Oh my god, they managed to find the nonsense over here, and he would instantly die thanks to that. He looked for a snatch. This snatch would have been ideal for the team randoms. Oh my god, just how many couriers, just how many couriers? They trying to steal at the somehow, like some. But it seems like either see Korean do manage to get an Agnes Scepter and it will die instantly out there. I mean, that was so funny for Team Random, so desperate. MK still managed to get the Aegis and refresh a shot since they can't get the Aegis with the help of the courier. But next, buys back, trying to defend. Juggernaut is up sooner. But are they gonna stand their ground and fight onto this one? What? What? I thought he would jump there, but okay. He misclicked it seems. DD out there. They can't really go for the DD right now though. Okay. ZL looking for a stone play over here. There's a enchant remnant, but it's not connected on to anybody. But this time, once again, use a stone on the Tyrant. He's gonna instantly get dashed up by the Juggernaut, but is he gonna die? Yeah, he would die. So Tyrant. Oh no, this is really gonna be costly for the team, man. Since he died out of no buyback, and he's gonna go on it. Well, yeah, ZL instead by coming back to the fight. Well, here Winter, when even he doesn't have a buyback for this another fight, and Ricky knowing that they keep coming back to this one buyback, but Legend instantly gonna die as well. Who doesn't have a buyback? Sees was in the back, but Andy before. Oh my god, is this gonna be a real bad throw for the Cullies? This guy instantly gonna get smashed. Yeah, and the rolling center. Who does have a BKB though? Andy does still think whether we need to power this game, but that is also up the top of the But as they do manage to save him with the help of this snowball save here, and Nix has a dieback onto this guy, but back on here, can he seal it? Okay, AG gone down. Now the Rizal, he already bought back and came back to the 5-1. Now he would use it all the time, trying to do some damage. What is this time? But oh my god, my FPS is breaking down, and it is actually go down with no buyback. A there. Bangalore with the buyback with the last resort trying to go on top of the Wukong command, taking all the incoming damage from there, and the Wukong command as well who do manage to get a kill in the fans who does have a buyback, and just like Winter Wyvern who just now got his buyback coming back to the fight here, so that thing was trying to do a lot of damage all by himself, but still though he can't get the rapier from the MK all by himself personal, and just like that GG has been they tapped, they really can't do anything about this one game, and Cullies, they have done it. With that, we'll be going for a game 3 over here.
Insane game 2 coming out from Cullies versus Randoms. Oh my god, dude. Mad game. Alright guys, since Cullies are currently reading 2-0 in this BO5 series, we'll have the SF Arcana roll coming up in exactly 2 minutes. Basically everybody who took part in our Instagram post and did whatever tasks or asks have been put into a pool and given a number, and what we'll do is we'll roll between 1 and the maximum number, and whatever number it lands on, that person will be gifted the SF Arcana for this TNDL Valentine season giveaway. So stay tuned guys, in 2 minutes we'll see the Arcana giveaway, and we'll also be back with game 3 of this insane BO5 series soon after that. Okay, guys. So it's time for the SF Arcana giveaway. Please ignore the low production quality for this particular part of the event. So if you guys see this notepad, this is basically where we've got all the Instagram handles for everyone that took part in the Arcana giveaway. So everyone that's here has tagged their 2 friends and participated in the giveaway with us. So that's Ghost Varun, Arvid168, Sammy Gamecuts, Bharat 10, all the way down to Ram Waihi and It's Godai. So now what we're going to do is, what we've done is everyone has a number against their name, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 49. And now in Dota, we're going to roll between 1 and 49. And whatever number that comes on, that person will get the Arcana. So I'm going to give you a quick minute to like look over the names and see where your position is. And we're gonna get rolling. Okay guys, for SF Arcana, the winner is number 21. 21 is Dhyanesh _ 420. Dhyanesh _ 420 is the winner of this SF Arcana. So Dhyanesh, if you're watching, please message us on Instagram, otherwise we'll contact you ourselves. Sorry for everyone else who participated. Better luck next time, I guess. And yeah, after a short break, we'll come back with Game 3. More giveaways still coming though, so stay tuned. There are still a few more cash sets to be given away, so stay tuned for Randoms vs Cullies Game 3 coming soon.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Okay, guys, welcome to game 3 of Randoms versus Cullies. Cullies up 2-0 in this grand final of TNDL Valentine season. Two really epic games that have come up so far. With me on the caster panel this time is Kwan, Tilak, and Verlin Raid. So Cullies with an instant undying ban, and Randoms this time respecting the Earth Spirit and kicking it out. Dude, this guy was so annoying last game. How many times, dude? He just blink in, use his stone form from the Ags on someone and just kick them out. Always the tide also. What do you guys think about that?
Man, like, Cullies has been respecting the Pasol's post 5 undying, right? They should respect that. HN6 Tuscan should ban that, man. Like, he's been the thorn in the random side, man, to be honest.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Oof. Insta pick Void Spirit. Like, Razel has been playing this hero like a madman, man. Like, and has, like, you said the highest win rate in this tournament is like with Void Spirit in this tournament, right? As a mid.
No.
Like, and Razel has played out.
It was Storm. But his Void Spirit is something they normally ban out in the first phase. So, but it's like, how many heroes can you ban? Dude?
Rampage with it, right?
He did, yeah. He got a 7-minute rampage with it.
Just too skilled, man. And like that's what I like about Cullies, man. They've got the balls to play pick their first heroes at the opening, man. It opens up the draft, as we said, as we have discussed earlier, bro. Like, as the good teams,
dude, I feel like
they're not scared to like open up with their trump cards.
Yeah, exactly, dude. And I also feel like, you know, they just, like, if you look at the heroes they play, right, it's very often like the same heroes again and again, but the way they just shuffle them around and play is so good, dude. Like, it's insane. They just make their drafts work. They have like a bunch of heroes that they all play really well, and they just keep shuffling between these heroes. It's comfort picks all the way. I mean, if it's working, why change it, right?
Yeah. See, so the randoms right now, they're on the back foot with the 2-0. So they've got like, it's gonna have a mental effect on them, right? So the insta 2 bans are the Earth Spirit and the Puck, which got out in the first draft, nah? In the first 2 games. The Puck, like, there's a reason he's been being banned every game, bro. He's so versatile, bro. Even if you like, the second game they pick Puck, the enemy countered with the Nyx. But guess what? They've just sent that Puck to post 3, man. It's so versatile, bro. So I like the bans from the random this time. Okay, I think Cullies, if they pick Tusker, I'm in for it, bro. Like, HN6 has been playing fire on Tusker, man. Okay, the next pickup.
Nyx Assassin. So HN6 has been playing fire on his Tusker. He's also been playing a Bara 5. So do you think this Nyx is also gonna go 5? I feel like HN6 is always like, you know, just he's like they pick a hero, and if that hero gets countered too much, they're like, HN6, you take it, and you know, they just put it on him. So a Clock coming out in response to this. How do you feel about Clock versus Void, dude? Isn't Void like
Clock?
10 seconds.
Like, it's, to be honest, I'm not sure about the Clock pickup though. Like, with these picks, Lich and Clockwork, no? Like, they can pay. Cullies have the advantage to pick a strong offlaner which can counter the post 4, right? Because the post 4 has already been revealed, now. It's a melee post 4, so like a strong carry like MK will be really good for them in the lane though, for the Cullies. Okay, with the Lycan ban, Bad Rider ban, and a PA and a MK ban. I think we're about to see a MK pickup though, to be honest.
There is still a Wraith King for Cullies because they played a Antidote plays Wraith King, very good Wraith King.
Yeah, you're right. But let's just, for a second you have to understand, man. Okay, MK insta ban. Wow. Like, at the moment, this game is like if Cullies win, they're gonna be like, how do I put it, man? In simple words, they're gonna be the best team in India, like individually or even team-wise, man. Because right now, every like top Indian players are playing at the moment, like with the rank, like MMR favoring from 8k to 6k, even to maybe 8.5k. So the tag matters, but being like, I think being the best counts so much more, right? It's just a better feeling to it, man. You know you're playing Dota, but just to be the best in India, it's dude, I can't even imagine it, bro.
Dude, another really interesting fact, this is more TNDL trivia, is that every grand finals that's been played has gone to the maximum number of matches.
Oh shit, don't give me that hope, bro, doggy. Don't give me that hope, bro.
So will Cullies break the trend and make this a thing? Oh my god,
oh,
dude!
Shit, bro.
I can't even finish that statement.
Oh my god.
Shechin 6 Tusk is back.
We got Tusker again, 1 second, boys. Okay. Okay, bro, what do you think of this Death Prophet Morphling pick? Wow. I like it, I like it. Like, to be honest, I like this Morphling pick a lot, man. It's like, if you are an individual high skill player, like if you are skilled enough, you can carry the game with a Morphling, bro, to be honest. Like, and he's like one of those few heroes, like, which can deal with Void Spirit in the lane. Because even if Void Spirit rotates a lot, guess what? Morphling will be pressuring the tower, and like, if he's having a good lane, he can have a EB by a minute 20. And he can nuke out the backline. So that's a really good pick, man. And I've been watching randoms. They've been picking a lot of Morphling in the tournament, but they usually pick at the Morphling at the phase 1, like a flex pick. So I like it a lot.
And I guess since the like Nyx and Tusk have already been shown, you know, they don't have to worry about like an AA blast or something like that that can really screw them over, right? Also, but here's my question, dude. As randoms, when you're picking up Morphling here, what are you picking the Morphling with? Or are you just going to use him for the fact that, you know, he's hard to kill?
Ooh.
Like normally when you think of a Morphling, you think of like the Morph, right? And some like Ag's ability you can abuse. But here, so far, they have a Clock, Lich, and a DP. So what do you think they're going to try and do with this Morphling?
Actually, in my opinion, I think like since they're at like the 2-0 at the moment, like at the back line, like so they'll be like asking, what do you want to play, like what you are feeling right now, I mean, comfortable with, because aside from the draft and the planning, it's all up to the player, man. If he's feeling like the Morphling, go for it, bro. Like, show them now, like if you can individually, you don't have to have like so many Earthshaker Morphling combos if there is none. You can just like, if you're feeling confident, go for it, man. Morphling flex pick, go for it. And like the good thing with Morphling is he can go mid, Death Prophet can go off, and then they've got the like option to pick another carrier as a safe lane.
Yeah, this game also we have to notice one more thing. The randoms are picking their most comfort heroes. Like the previous game, it was like they reacted to the draft, but this game they are just picking their hero. They want to play their, play to their full potential, it seems.
10 seconds.
Also, we have to remember they can pick an offlane which is good against PL, who can make PL suffer a lot.
So guys, another interesting thing to think about is that in the first 2 games, Random chose Radiant. And they also chose first pick. But in this game, they decided to go with last pick. So, and when they chose last pick, Cullies said they wanted Radiant. Do you think this has anything to tie in with like the strats in the picking phase, or do you think it's more of just like a, you know, a gameplay kind of thing where you just want to secure like your triangle and your ancients and stuff like that?
I don't know much about it, but I think usually in our case, people do prefer Radiant side. I think, like in pro games it says otherwise. Like people prefer like Dia has a better chance of win rate. I mean, but the last pick. Do you think Morphling is good against Pugna mid? Sorry, or Death Prophet?
I think DP does well in that lane, right? Like Pugna's main thing is to abuse your like decrypt to prevent him from last hitting, but DP has his Q to like secure last hits. And plus the nuke damage that comes out from the DP Cristom is too high for Pugna to really eat, right? Like sustain through that. But then again, like DP can't really Spirit Siphon a Pugna or run him down like that because he has too much movement speed, right? And another thing is that randoms have these like timers, right? Like Morphling is a late game hero. DP is gonna play on like exorcism cooldowns. Your clock is very very mobile, and so is your lich. But that's it. Your main push that comes from your cores are on timers, and I feel like Cullies kind of want to end this fast, you know? So they have Void Spirit, Pugna, all these heroes that can fight early.
Ooh, Storm Spirit. I like that pick a lot, man. Like, Storm is actually good against PL too, man. Like, if you catch him, like with that assist damage, you can make out the real PL, and then the build-up is also good. And he's like really good against Pugna, so I like it a lot. The picks, Death Prophet offlane, I'm a bit worried about the offlane though.
But you know what? If this PL, like last time, he had his Diffusal SNY heart by 20 minutes, dude. Like if this guy gets a heart, like what can you really do to stop him, dude? Morphling is not good against illusions.
Exactly.
Like Storm is okay, but if he has a heart, like you're not gonna get him, dude. And he's gonna have a Diffusal also naturally built up. And then they have a Nether Ward on top of that. I don't know,
and they
dude.
even have a Nyx, bro.
Yeah, to me,
let's not forget the Nyx.
This Cullies draft is looking really good again, dude.
Yeah, and like it's weird because they picked all those heroes after the Nyx was picked. Like Nyx was picked, and then they picked Death Prophet, they picked Morphling and the Storm. So in the end, it worked out, man. Like I don't even know if this was pre-planned or what, but that Nyx pick was so good, man. If he plays it like good, his presence will be so much. Like he's a post voice, so he's gonna get farm, and like his mana burn will hurt everybody in the team random side, man. It's gonna be a he's gonna be a real thorn in this game, bro.
Yep.
And you're right, man. This PL, the first game, you saw how Antidote was like a beast in the PL. Like, what was his hurt timing, bro, in the first game?
21 minutes, I think, something like that.
Good luck.
Yeah, dude, and yeah, but then again, I think maybe someone from randoms must have been listening to our cast, dude, because the Storm Spirit with 100% win rate in this tournament so far has been picked for Team Random. So will he guide them to a victory, or will Cullies break all the trends, grand finals going to 5 games, and Storm 100% win rate in this tournament, and secure their first TNDL victory?
Dougie, we might be 1k in MMR, bro, but our analyst and draft is like 10k, bro. Respect.
Alright guys, doing a quick introduction. We have Legend M on the offlane Pugna. We have Zeal on the post 4 Nyx Assassin. We have HN6 for the 3rd time on his signature task once again. Rizel on his signature mid Void Spirit. And Antidote on the PL once again. Meanwhile, top lane, we have ZXE on his Morphling, Moon on the mid Storm, Pasol on the Lich, No Chance on the Clockwork, and Negi on the offlane Death Prophet.
Well, we already know about this. Yeah, go on.
What do you think, man, from the draft? Who are you favoring, bro?
I mean, I'm coming back to the Cullies. I think they really have a strong draft once again. I mean, this Nyx Assassin, they just can't ban all of the position 4 heroes over here. I mean, this still gonna slide under the position 5, and they can only ban either the Pug or Nyx or Earth Spirit. So they do manage to ban the Earth Spirit over here, and they just let this Nyx get their hands on them, you know.
So you're siding with the Cullies. I think I'm gonna side with the randoms, bro. I wanna see a best of 5, man. Like 5 games, bro. That's it, man.
What? I meant that.
Oh, I'm ready for it, man. If the game goes till 2 AM, I'm ready.
Yeah, dude.
You're right about it, though.
I wasn't sure about the last pick Pugna though, so it's more or like they just wanted to pick that Pugna so that like any of the last pick, if it's good for the Rizal, he would just, you know, like he would either play the voice spread or Pugna, it seems. So that's how it was even picked.
I feel like they got baited a bit, man. Like Rizal has just playing a lot of void spirit, right, in the whole tournament. So maybe it was a bait pick by the Cullies as a first insta pick void spread.
Yeah, but like their offliners haven't really shown up any offlane voice spread so far though. So I think they could have took a wild guess.
Yeah, I get it. They're playing out of a bit of their comfort zone, right?
Yeah. But this Pugna offlane isn't their comfort zone. I think this is the first time I've seen it as an offlane for the Cullies. So I wonder how this lane even gonna go for them like really well. But once again though, this PL with us, we already saw this at the game 1. He just destroyed the Negi lane, dude, like really. Hey, what? So I think Negi was playing the carry in the game 1, right? I think it was EZXC playing the Bat Rider offlane over that lane. Yeah.
He was playing in first game. Negi was playing mid Lycan.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm worried about is this guy, man. Death Prophet. Like once PL Phantom Rush and then tag team is on him, how is he gonna escape? That's the like biggest worry for like that I'm worried about DP man.
I think it all literally depends on the no chance cogs.
Yeah,
as long as he can use the cogs at the right time, he will be forced to use the top. Okay, coming for the first ball. Die team has that disadvantage though. Even though it's help for the tag team, it's gonna be enough chance at us. No chance, make sure to get a kill on this next assassin over here. And there's the rest of the pulse coming. So even Hussi would go down, but Rizal, the batteries have been dropped down already, but Moon picked up the static remnant instead though. But there is the Frostblood coming up for the pitch for the right time. It's literally 3-man date for the Cullies at the start of the game right over here. But Antidote, he managed to get 2 runs at the bottom. This is what you want to
see, bro. This is what you want to see. Not even minute 1 and 3 deaths, man. I think they overestimated their skills, man. They thought tag team can deal a shit ton of damage, but they forgot how strong Clockwork is at level 1, man. With a battery assault. So they completely destroyed them.
They do manage to get like 4 runes.
Yeah, they did get 4 runes in return. So the net worth is still in their favor.
that was weird. But I think Storm like really needed that extra bounty, man. 2 kills.
Yeah, but look at this, like as soon as they're up for the lane over here, since he made sure use of that combo and got a kill on this Clockwork. Already taunting with the chat lanes over there, and he do.
Man, I'm to be honest, I'm like so impressed with HN6 or Tusker, man. His positioning and every game with Tusker has been like so good, man. In the lane, he's like as a post 5, you won't see him do pulls and much, but his like positioning, he'll like walk behind from the fog and then just pop out with his tag team. Just casual walk and get a kill.
And without a board of look at this guy, I have like MS of 350, so you can just keep on doing this again and again. And even if they like escaping heroes, I mean, it's not that like the wind run from the wind range, they like, oh, at the top between though, is it XC? Nice simple came from the ZL. I used up the nether but the damage wasn't enough, I think.
Oh, good reward by
still managed to survive that comp. Yeah.
I like it, man. Like the Cullies, they know, man, that Morphling at 1 and 2 level is the, like one of the weakest carries, man. So they're like abusing him like crazy till then.
Yeah. Not even letting him near the crease over here. Z like looking for any opportunity to use the impale as soon as possible.
Like I was worried about this Pugna pick in the lane because Morphling Pugna's counter to as an offlaner in the lane is like a high damage and a nuker, which Morphling is capable of. But this Z is covering being in such a position in which he's being like forced to tank the nukes now, and so Pugna is having a free lane with the decaprify and denies and stuff.
Casual snowball escape for Hassan 6 at the bottom. But now can I use up the tag team and go on top of the no chance over here and got used up a phantom rush already? Oh, but the center stand. Gonna slow him down though. Are they gonna kill this Hassan 6 ward though? Could swarm at the level. Okay, not gonna be enough damage.
Bounty runes, runes are coming up soon, so they need to like secure the runes for Storm though. That's like, oh, he might get a kill at mid though. Wow.
Oh my
Moon
god.
with a solo kill.
One more.
I've lived on this plane much longer, brother.
I've been watching
Yeah, I
mid,
didn't even
right?
use this for that.
Like, in some ways, this Razel has been like outclassing him in last hits, but that might have been a very costly because the runes are gonna pop out soon, and then okay, Zeal is covering the top rune though. That is like a heads up play from him, man.
Yeah, like look,
Oh.
dude, like oh, yeah, even
got the
Pascal is
DD.
here. Yeah, like before he reaches this level, I think Raisel might even die once again since this Thomas Soundspirit is already close to get his ball lightning away.
Storm force.
He used Awesom's DD now itself.
He's like out leveling him by 2 levels though. That's a lot.
That's the mana though. Used up the electric waters, but not gonna go on to him anymore for now.
But I'm just worried about this Morphling though. He's like he's only 14 last hits. Like PL is like doubling the CS of Morphling though. So that's a really bad sign, man. Because for Morphling to deal with PL now, he has to be like at least 3k ahead, like 1 item ahead of PL. But the way it's going is like it's so hard, man. Morphling.
Like the Morphling, you know, like he was totally scared of this Nyx Assassin. Like he was using this impel from all the way from the fog, and they really can't do anything about this since Legend has to be declified on the Morphling. But the fight has been coming to it. Use the way for aggressivity, but Legend is gonna die though. One more likely would do the break, but person doesn't have the vision on this guy. Is it actually still gonna get his waveform in less than 3 seconds if he possibly sticks to the Legend time? He's just gonna juke it out of the trees. But still doesn't have the mana for this TP.
Damn.
Going on top of the but now Mind Carapace is there.
Such simple minds.
Pugna got Arcane boots too. This is now fine for him. He'll be happy to face against a Morphling in the Nyx. Once again tried to use up a Impale from the fog, but couldn't touch him at the right time. Okay.
I can't even like how many stuns he has been like spamming in the lane back to back, constant spam of stuns into Nether Blast, man. Like Morphling is like every second he's like 90% HP, man.
Dude, every time he comes for a range, they will just with the help of the decrify and this thing, dude. They're not even letting him go for the range creep at all.
But the bright side is like the Storm is having a really good game, man.
Going on top of the moon more here, bottom up is Arcane. Doesn't have a lot of mana for moon more. I'm gonna go for it anymore. Since the other remnant didn't connect on top of the storm, this was a little BS like.
Has been killed.
Damn, Zil just got Morphling's career, man. At least he got his items delivered though. Oof. Dude,
At the bottom, this time, H6 might die. I think he's using Snowball on top of the negative here, but nice catching up onto 2 people over. But still managed to get a kill on the clockwork before the H6 would go down. But no, Rice is coming with the rotation with the TP and getting a kill on the Snaggy. Yes, the Arcane Drone is still under the effect when he did this kill.
that was a really heads up play by Razor. Void Spirit, man. Immediately after the kill, he's going to the lane. And he like everything was used under the use of Arcane, and he guess what, he got a bottle.
Dude, Legendum is kind of a misposition all by himself, but no chance with the rotation. Might as well get a kill in this book now since he's got no way to escape from his fate over here. But with that being said, Rizal and HN6 looking for a smoke play since his teammate ZL is still up there. Already used up the stun though, so I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Maybe he's gonna bait. Oh, look at this person, he's super low. Rizal can as well use the assist and get him to kill. Okay, now the clock, he's there, but there is a tactic damage coming up the hatch, and he would even block the shot with the help of the shot. But it's not on the man, that's not the 6 if you want to use it though. He's just gonna do some sort of right click here. And there is a Moon coming up from the ball lightning over here to help his teammate. Man, they're gonna get the ZL links us in over. Can actually kill this as a 6 He has region too, but he's not gonna use it right now though. Is he gonna go down though, right? Wow. He's getting his assist step in 1 more second, and in the next, he's not gonna die. He has a rate up at the last second with 1 hedge pistols arriving. Oh my god, the other is still correct. I need to use up the strength at the right time so that he can G-bait onto this. He's see what a freaking morphling player this guy. Triple kill.
He just dodged that extra nuke from the waveform, man. Heads up play by ZXC, man. And like, dude, I was so worried about him. Like, he was manning up against 3, like, from 1 minute, man. And then I saw Moon from nowhere, man, wiping the whole team or 3-0 though, man.
Also, Negi solo killed Antidote at the bottom. I mean, DP solo killed Phantom.
And he got the tower too. No, wow.
Wow. Okay, let's say a head start for the team random. Just like that, once a clock goes down at the mid. They're just gonna wait for the HN6 gets his walrus point, I guess. Storm almost close to his Orchid.
He got stunned, he was sure dead, man. Like right now, like they're all camped up here for a kill, man.
Using the gap pace, but just like that, he missed out the impel thanks to help the ball lightning. He stopped his right click when he brought up his carapace over there. Really nice judgment by the Moon.
Moon, like in a span of 1 minute, he like juked out 3 skills, man. Impale, step, and everything, bro. They might get a kill.
Okay, at the top, yeah, Chance would die anyway though, but Antidote is doing his juke play over here, but Moon, he found out the right over here. He's trying to go onto this guy. Still thinking about it though. Doesn't have a mana anymore though, but there is a mana for the electric box. Rizal coming with the road. The man still the high ground miss over here, but he still died towards the two-track raid, but he was still fine. And that's a Impel coming on top of the Moon. He doesn't have mana anymore though, so I think this time Rizal would manage to get a kill on this Moon transfer. You don't really need to mess up with this 6, it seems, but I just like that would go for this puzzle and gonna miss this Impel as with the other remnant connection out of the lead. It would just walk in like nothing has ever happened. But Negi, he's coming from the back and he still have reached up his level 6 though, so doesn't know the wall response anytime soon. And it's actually, oh, 1 second, he's up, but that is a sinister. He is getting him back towards the high ground coming from the pass. So,
dude, like that was like well in effort from HN6. Like he has been doing this throughout the tournament, man. Those cliff.
No, he just respawned once again. Instant carapace, but Nick's assassin over here. He almost died over here. Moon, he just to respawn back to the fight and immediately died looking for a kill.
I think that was a big misplay from them, man. They didn't expect that carapace, man. Completely blundered off their whole momentum right now. Like Moon was having such a good start, man. Like he could have had a minute 12 Orchid, but there's 2 deaths back to back costing them a lot, man, right now. And both the kills they went to Rizal, man. That's like the biggest drawback from this gang, man.
And thanks, Rizal would be close to his user anytime soon.
Yeah.
ZXC finished up a Ghost Scepter. Yep. For a potential fight over here, the HN6 is doing his thing as he should. Just annoying the crap out of the team random, just showing his presence or right at the face.
It's quite weird, right? To be honest, in this game, what we are seeing right now is like, so far there's been like going constant ganks, but guess what, man? PL has been like free farming. Like the one gang he showed up, he died, but he died to a neutral creep, man. Like that was such a like unlucky for the team randoms, man. Like that hit was show kill for the a moon, but it got missed at the uphill, nah?
Look at the with a small play. Hooks are not gonna come down. Nice really judged by the ZL over here. I mean, couldn't be either way, but no Carapace and Powder as a man would manage to save his teammate as well, right? With a haste play.
Wow, okay, I like this, man. Negi, he's done with all that roaming stuff, man. He wants to commit to the tower. Exorcism commit.
Yeah. Again, so instant cover done by the no chance since they had a vision out of this. Nick's looking at boy. But nice. Is this shot is going to be enough? The chain has been dropped down though, and he's still able to cut off out of the source over here. But I get one more access to get out of the and he will retreat. No, it's still surviving out. It had like 20 HP still surviving. But is he gone? There's a illusion to kill him. Now my notion will still survive. One Nix would go down for the Cullies over here.
Actually, it was like a good defense by the Raiden side, man. I thought like with that exorcism they're gonna get the mid tower, but that was a really good defense from the Raiden side though. And like Raiden got one more insta bottle refill. Okay, that prophet with an eternal shout. That's really good item against PL because PL is gonna get a defusal soon.
Yeah, but guess what? Now Cullies no fighter, they can just easily get this team out of the mid right now. But it's bad. Multiple teams coming over here. Next, used up a Carapace like really nice. And hook shot one thing gonna miss over here. No chance. He hooked nearby the Negi. But he's gonna get caught up by the hooks. Yeah, that's what some people want to use it. Now he would use it right now. But Rise popped up a DD. But does he have the damage? So that's one more assist to use it. But you want to go on this clock here does good. And even the Legend goes down at the top since Moon rid up his orc. But he do manage to get the kill over here, right? When he popped up a D. Even and he wanted to help his teammates over here to get this team on top. No more persistence.
You can see the team communication from the Cullies right now, man. Like it's not even been 1 minute with a PL defusal. They just made a legit most important play of the game right now, man, taking the mid tower, and they brought their whole team with a PL with only 1 item, and then they took the objective down. That was a really good play. Okay, Moon is getting caught. Oh, he might.
Moon, he was kinda low. That's a ZL level to mana. Look at the damage, man.
See, that's the importance of the mid tower, man. If the mid tower was still there, they would have got this play. They would have got vision. But the mid tower is so important right now, man. That kill was seriously all because the mid tower was not there, man.
To their top tower. Structures are fortified.
I mean,
but
they don't have anything.
Still, Morphling, like he's gonna get his EB soon. I think it's like this creep and that's gonna get. I think they wanna make a.
Look at that. He's just gonna man fight over this clockwork over here, and it would be eventually kill this clockwork also, man.
Minute 15, they're like.
Wait, Negi, you're supposed to silence over here on top of himself before he sat down. He tried to attack water, but he couldn't right click on top of this voice space since he got decrypted by his teammate. He part of his eternal shroud this time, but it's not any mana auto from since it's not gonna get it's not gonna deal any damage from the new. Okay, Rizal got a regen.
Only now we saw the use of Nether Ward, man. Now the heroes are coming online slowly with the levels. So with a good hook shot on the.
Oh, really well played by the Izitex. He really waited the Carapace to end and then he gave it a upset beforehand now. But now he wanna go back in the fight for so that they can use Negi who part of his excessive right now, and the chain was just gonna connect on the so here. But he's not connect on the excessive, which is bottom for his fight, but move more. He somehow survived on his fight up, but boys, but he would die as for he's gone for another 40 seconds. Not just they do manage to dive over this one and just super low, but right click, a lost right click coming from the moon. 3 men down for both the teams over here.
But I think that was that's what they needed, man. But 2 of the cores made Void Spit and a PL. Sadly, they couldn't take the mid tower though.
They're still going for the exit X, I think. No, man. Okay, it doesn't have a mana at all.
I like that both the teams are making use of their items, man. PL got his diffusal, he made an impact. Morphling got an insta ethereal blade, he made a play. Heads up play by both the carries, man. Like right now, I think Negi overstepped. Like he got too cocky, man. I think with the exhaustion and like he just ran inside the 5-man, bro. Like he is tanky, but with the tag team and like PS Illusion, that damage is way too high, man.
Yeah, might as well look for a smoke play since it's 18-minute power round time and just like that, since you would notice here. DD at the top though, are they gonna go for it? Yeah, they do have a vision onto this one. I think like Watford would even pop his region just for the DD to bottle it up. Yeah, just like that he did it.
One thing I'm gonna point it out is like if you guys haven't been following now, like this team randoms and Cullies have met like 3 times or even 4 times in the tournament. So like it's not like it's like a fluke. Since it's a league tournament, like the top teams have been facing off each other, man. So like if this is gonna be a landslide victory, it's gonna be because of there can be no excuses, man. Like that's what I just want to point it out.
Yep. Okay, meanwhile at the bottom though, Pugna gonna get instantly killed. He tried to use the carapace, but it doesn't matter. Oh, this is wait, what? No, just use of the hook shot, where? Like why? Okay, he tried to use the hook shot. If he would try to TP somewhere around the trees. I
feel like they had a carapace effect, so they just took a chance now with the hook shot. But like that's a big if though.
That's a no chance. That's a no chance for no chance
right there. Wow. Wow, what a skills, bro. What
Okay, still looking aggressive though, since that did manage to put up a DD like already, and look out over here, more DD. You don't know by him over here. Let's have observer.
Like
still thinking
look at this,
about
man.
it.
Like Team Cullies, they're camping in their like high ground, waiting for kills, man. Like look at that aggression, man, from them. They are so confident. But one thing like that's standing out right now is this Morphling, man. Bro, he was like so having such a hard time, but he's at the highest level right now. Okay, they're going on this now.
Rest of the side to help his teammate over here, but since he could have used the eye shot to cast the Negi, but it's not gonna go for it though. He used the eye shot for the no chance. Okay, the Cullies, they coming together over here. As in 6, he's gonna use the snow at the right time now. The no has already died from line, and he might even go for another. Then but instantly gonna get you've done over here. The E-bit coming from the Morphling over here. Oh, this time he's gonna connect right on top of the pocket of the legend over here, but he's gonna catch escape. Now mind, he already got death, so he's gonna go down. So 4-man literally gone down. It's a real nice comeback coming up from the team randoms.
Okay, like okay, with that, like the network graph is like having a ping pong effect, man, right now. Like just 1 minute ago there was 2k ahead from the team Cullies. Now like team randoms is like 4k ahead.
So like last time, and he went for a diffusal, meta style, and a heart in 21 minutes.
Exactly.
And this time, since he had like 3 times, he still managed to get a diffusion and meta under the 21 minutes. But
I think he's gonna have a late heart though, not like a minute 21 heart. That's for sure. Morphling with his BKB. BKB is gonna have a big impact in this game, man. Once he gets his BKB, there's nothing stopping him, man. Like Pugna is gonna get deleted. Even Nyx is gonna get deleted. Oof. Like, from what I see, is like they don't have good skills to be stolen from the Radiant side, but sorry, the Dire side. But if Morphling steals the Dire side, it's quite good, man. Like Carapace and like stun from Nyx is good. Tag team and Snowball is good. So like he has got like good skills to steal from the Morph though. Not like the Archer combo.
Okay, so the rocket still is he gonna use the hook shot or no chance? It's not gonna go though. I think they out of the clear look for exchange at the top tower, but I don't think they can make it. Still haven't revealed the position. I just think it's showing at the mid for now. Going for a first item blind dagger as usual.
We have not been addressing this Storm Spirit enough though, but he's gonna be a real beast in the late game. You know how strong a Storm Spirit is. So,
dude, they literally smoked in front of the observer ward of Radiant. They can as well try to use this as something. Okay, hook shot not gonna connect. Nice assist coming up with Rizal over here. Escape from there. And even PL would safely get away from information. Oh, Zia gonna get caught. Doesn't have any force to cut off. Boy, yeah, characters we used to before it, and that's why AJRC would make sure to melt down this. Next assassin, and thanks. Then another fight with out. He's oh my god, that was cream. But Naxxus no more save coming from the SS6 here. Water person down, and they made it this baffling before that it's he possibly is successful. When the back line, the infrastructure drop down. Legend damn, he's gonna use up his goals. Shadow, I'm still managed to survive somehow though. But Legend is gonna die though. Use up his side this time, and he's gonna go down without dying as well. Legend damn, this guy.
Yo, Olin, how did Morphling die though? I in the so much chaos I didn't even notice, man. How did Morphling die?
Dude, as soon as he waveformed into the fight, he got Walrus Punch, and I think this time someone nuked him also. I've forgotten who is that. I think
damn, that was unexpected because he died at 1500 HP. That means he didn't even get the chance to like morph, bro. So like, oh, I think you're right, man. Maybe he got nuked out in the Walrus Punch.
In the Walrus Punch.
That was a big play from the like Radiant side, man. Like they're back to in the like.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected
only
that.
1K net worth. So even game at the moment, man. Okay, Pierce got a Reaver now. Like, I feel like at that gang, it was, first of all, like you pointed out, that SOD was like right in front of their vision, right? That's a big no-no. And then the second is like they missed the hook shot. So they should have just like disciplined and then get back, right? But they still went in. Like, Storm Spirit, like, when 10%, like 90% is zipped, and then like with 0 mana, he just went back to base, man, like TP'd out. And like they're still engaged over there. I feel like Team Randoms can't afford to do these mistakes, man, especially at this point of the game.
Rest up is plus, and even Storm Spirit might want a BKB to deal with the Snake Assassin, which is quite annoying in the fights with his Carapace, and they really hesitant for that one Carapace.
Now that I'm like, Storm Spirit is just starting to get his BKB, but guess what, man? Razel has already got his axe, man, so it's like a 4-second silence, man, and he has got nothing to dispel that silence, not even a use. Like in a really sketchy situation, bro, he has to be like perfect execution and get the get out, man, at the right time, man. He just can't be in the gang for long enough because the silence is like way too much, man, with the axe pickup.
They do manage to get that offlane theater tower at the top, as wasn't an exchange, but let's see like what Pugna has. Pugna is having like a Glimmer Cap to deal with the Storm Spirit, and even it's really good against the E-Blade combo, which will be splashing right and into your face, you know. And just Glimmer Cap the target and you will escape out of the nukes.
Man, like, Wallen, how do they kill this PL though? Like, he has a heart, bro. 26 armor, 3k HP.
He has a... Yeah,
Manta to dispel.
So it's so hard, bro.
Yeah. Bro, are you kidding me, bro? Please chill, no. Man. Like the game is like stressful enough. I don't want like these puns, bro. No energy, man.
You can keep looking on forward that if it goes for another game 4 though, but Cullies really got it in their hands for now. The 2k lead for the random it's literally nothing, man. Like the PL, he really can do well against a Morphling who's gonna man fight in somewhere around but the late game.
Like, okay boys, sorry to break your flow, but yeah. We have another giveaway coming during this long pause. This time the giveaway is for a collector's cash Keeper of the Light set. So anyone who wants to spam Keeper while he's still, you know, super strong and recalling people everywhere, now this is a good set to have. So the question for this giveaway is, in the last TNDL, Team Randoms made it to the finals and lost to another team. Which team was that? What is the name of that team? I'll repeat the question one more time. Team Randoms made it to TNDL Season 2 finals last time and lost, where they came second. Which team came first? The prize for this is the Cottle Collector's Cash set. Alright boys, you can continue once again.
Yeah, what I wanted to point out is, Bolin, like,
Yep.
look at the both, like, they have a 2k lead, but most of the lead is coming from the PL, man. He's like doing the heavy lifting. He's like 5k ahead of his void spread. Like, look at that Pugna. He's been having a very hard time, man. Like, he can't split solo right now, so he's like 3k behind Crowblast at the moment, Dead Prophet at the moment.
I mean, we already know that the Cullies has been playing with the trap, which is kind of OG, similar to the OG trap. Like, it's like a 4-man support for one carry. That's essentially what they've been doing so far. Like the 4 people saving 1 core antidote over here. And it's kind of quite working really well for them. But look at this Negi though, dude. I almost finished up his Shiva's card. Oh, never mind. I still have a lot of gold to go.
Yeah, that dude. Once you said it's almost done, I was like, "Are you serious, bro?" That's a
yeah.
Dude. It's a 2k. He still has a long way to go, man. Like,
dude, Mystic Staff. This is not an item I used to buy, so I literally don't know how much it's worth. To it's okay, 2,800.
like every item has been like in the Dota right now. All the T5 items, which is like Mystic Staff, Reaver, Eagle Horn, they have been like reduced. But for some reason, Mystic Staff has been
okay, that. Yeah, for that strong spirit almost over low over here. That doesn't have a BKB. Almost got destroyed with the stars as well as
shit.
Next.
The shot,
but he's gonna buy back and come back to the fight since Riser is at the good position over here. But ZL, is he gonna die? He's got Glimmer Cap. Oh, so wait, what? Glimmer Cap, but still gonna die with the help of the rocket. But Moon managed to die thanks to the help of the Riser since they had a ward already to the top. I mean, towards the jungle. And thanks to that, Lich would already go down as well, and revealing his upper half. Now this is a little OG versus LGT moment which has been going on. Morphing into the PL and using to go to solution as well. But Legend here almost tried, but used to Glimmer Cap the right. But now you can't do any more doppelganger over here. But that's how the BKB from the prop out. He managed to pop it. That's just gonna walk, jog along with this Legend but the two managed to get a little bit of mana with the help of the popping has a stick charge over here, and he used to but it's gonna use Scepter over here the right with the other remnant. That's a new damage measure to get a kill on this Morphling as well.
That was like, oh shit, how do I, like, there's so much that went into it right now, man. Like, they got that Storm right, and like, guess what, man, like No Chance did a really good job of like saving the Storm. But like, as soon as Tusker died, he insta bought back, because guess what, they know, man, Storm is like 10% mana, and like Razel was going on to Storm Spirit like crazy. And with that buyback, the pressure was all on Randoms, man. Like, they had to run out, man, because Storm is like 0 mana, and then with the PL wrapping behind, like they had nothing in their gas tank, man, to fight that gang right now.
They come. I mean, they. Oh wait, what? Moon looking for a snatch over here, but PL is to snatch and the help there. Then you would go down 1 second for another 75 seconds. Moon, what have you done?
But he got the RS kill though. Sadly, it wasn't like worth it, to be honest.
Really? I mean, he doesn't have buyback now.
He doesn't have buyback, yeah. Like, but it was a good effort though. That's what I wanna say. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like Moon might be regretting his build though, like with the Bloodstone pickup, because his BKB is gonna get delayed more and more and more, man. Like he had 700 2 minutes ago, and now he has like 900. Like that's.
Oh, Moss gonna get stand over here. No chance. It looks like something's gonna trouble on here. Use a hook shot just for that, and it would probably would go down. That's a help. Nice side shot block. I mean, that's a go. Yeah, right. Looking for HLM. No, on top of the morning. Oh, and he would instantly pop BKB. Yeah, okay. Same bit drop down. Silence. PL. Possible mana style going to the back lines. Okay, so no chance. He's bites. Coming back to the fight for Agent who doesn't have mana. Trying to shapeshift go and Negi part of his system doesn't have a lot of mana. Used to buy so this doesn't have a lot of mana either way though. Negi is he gonna go down though? Moon mode is came back to the fight once again, just now respawn, and Negi would go down. Thanks to the help of the PL. Was still alive and almost killed the Moon mode. I thought his match ball out of the fight over here, but no chance. Once again, it's a dieback onto this clockwork boy. Only Storm Spirit and Morphic is still alive in this fight over.
You gotta like this reason, like PL is like one of the most like hard heroes to make a comeback against though. Like
either this guy doesn't have a mana. They might as well go for the last of it. Morphling would go down with no buyback. He's just no bought an item.
They might just mid end.
Did he bought an item? Like, yeah, like literally nothing though.
Yeah. Like, okay, they're going for top mega. That's like I think. That's what all Storm can do right now, man. Like zip in, zip out. That's it. Like, as I was saying, man, against PL, like, especially if he's ahead, it's like the pressure is not on the carry, but more on the post backlines, though.
No, they're just gonna go into the Moon. He doesn't have a BKB and he's probably gonna get caught off to this mess as well. But this time he does have a buyback.
But
they might as well.
Even with a buyback, this Rax is gone, bro. Like,
yeah.
The only good thing about randoms is like bottom tower is not down, so they can't mega all sides. So
dude,
that's
dude.
Right side.
Yeah, they think like something sort of. I mean, they know Storm might have a buyback, and just like that, they go for the tier 4 towers over here. But then going for the back of here, Buster, who's kind of super low, you possibly Baymaker is gonna destroy the but would pop with his chip charge. Oh, sorry, stick charge. As just never mind, and they're just gonna fall and I want this one. Negi is almost died as a but late. He now got back, muffling, just no respawn, but still having a went to his agent shift go with the puzzle. Is he gonna go on to the as well? No, now man, he morph into the PL and you pop up his doppelganger. Storm Spirit, what? It's Storm Spirit. He had like buyback for like just now, but now it doesn't have the buyback. I'm not sure like why though. Okay, he bought just for that. Possible BKB. Is he looking for the final fight war? Storm Spirit is alive in another 10 seconds. Clockwork is back though. They're gonna go for this one. Doesn't have the BKB if you want to use it. Use the hooks on top of the. They're going one by one. Make sure they now he wanna go on to the who does have a link. And with this, they will just try to get this Rax at the top. Back, I thought, but never freaking mind. Rizal is with the instant nuke coming on top of the Morphling, and the GG has been called. Team Random.
Shit. Game paused. Insta pause and call a GG. That was like
It's congratulations to all the Team Cullies who have won this TNDL. Okay, actually now my kid will say that.
Like
you can say it, dude. It's fine. Alright, guys. Congrats to Team Cullies for taking this TNDL Valentine season in 3-0 fashion against Team Randoms.
3-0 fashion. That's the first, man. Doggy right there.
Yep.
It's such a good fashion, though.
A lot of traditions broken this time.
Yeah.
For all the viewers watching, yeah. We
Doggy, let's be honest. They were the underdogs in the tournament, right? Nobody, like, starting the tournament, I didn't even know, man. Like, they came out of nowhere undefeated in the group stage. In the semis, upper bracket, they lost to Team Randoms themselves. And then guess what? In the finals, they're doing 3-0, man. What else can you say about them, bro, right?
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, major respect to this Team Cullies. Also, guys, to all the viewers watching, TNDL Valentine season was like our flagship major tournament, but we do have another lounge concept coming out. We have done one season before last time in September, which ended in December, and we're starting it again tomorrow. So basically what this is it's in-house leagues where all the players are going to be on Discord, and it gives you a feel for like captain's mode and professional games. So if you guys are interested in playing a more competitive game, then, and if you're tired of Smurfs in all your pub games, then do come and join the TNDL lounge that will be starting tomorrow. We'll put more information on our Instagram, so if you guys are interested, please do check it out. Alright guys, thank you for joining us on this season of TNDL. We hope to see you guys again soon.
Well, bye bye.